Alright, hello, welcome to the stream. And wait, let me adjust my audio a little bit. I think about that. And alright, so welcome to the stream. And actually, we are going to be covering the SP Singapore Polytechnic Battle of Wits 2021. And basically, the format is a 15+0 rapid tournament. And there are 7 rounds of Swiss on every single board. You can see here that there are actually 5 boards. Oh, there's some technical difficulties here. Yeah, there's some technical difficulties that they had to restart the tournament a few times, but it's okay. Mistakes do happen. Technical difficulties are a thing. So just set everything up. Yeah, so I joined a bit late because I had class and stuff to do in the morning. So I'm only joining midway in. And you can see 3 rounds have already been held, and actually, there is the official Safecar commentary, which I think I'll be joining in a while. But first, there will be lunch. So I'm not too sure about the schedule actually because I didn't participate this year. Obviously, that's why I'm commentating. So I'm not too aware of the schedule. I'm not sure if there will be any breaks or any a lunch breaks in the middle. So I'm not sure if it's too smart to start the stream at this moment. Actually, I might be just starting the stream only to have to go to a break very soon. So there is that. Um, while I am finding out about their schedule, I think I can join the official commentary. Let me see. You should be able to hear them soon.
Where's Happy Kid lost? Yeah. Yep. Hello, Sinjun. Is there
Hello.
anyone else in this? I saw there's someone else, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I just asked. It just asked. Oh. Yeah. Wins. It's gonna win this. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. And it's down under a minute. Here.
Jay starts the game with only 2 extra seconds than this. Okay, I think he's fine.
Yeah, bullet, right?
Yeah.
You have to promote, and then black will. Oh, wait, you just realized something. You push F2, you actually cut off this rope from supporting. So suddenly Melvin is losing. Right, you promote. Queen versus rook with 1 minute on your clock, not easy. Just saying. Maybe Jay might think of going for mate immediately instead of winning that rook. Instead of winning instead of playing rook plays F1. So let's say queen. Let's say queen to e4 check. Right. Queen can come back and block.
What? Oh. Okay. Now this is even. Wait, no, not necessarily.
No, see
He's gonna make another queen, so this man's gonna make another queen. Okay, queen g3 check. Win back the rook. Win back the pawn, sorry. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Win the pawn and the rook as well.
No, you don't exactly win the rook, but you win the pawn.
I mean,
Black
there's
needs
no
to
way
build
you
up.
can move the rook, right?
As in, it doesn't matter because white will just promote another queen.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even sack now just for
Now
fun.
you
Yeah.
sack.
XP.
Yeah, let's go.
Queen F3. Make another queen. Just don't stalemate this, please.
Yeah. I think Jay.
Oh, queen G2, and then you can win fast. What's he doing? What is he thinking?
He's enjoying the last 20 seconds, I guess. 15 seconds.
There's only one move for black. What's black thinking? Oh, okay, 2 moves actually. Take the king. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, it's made already.
Okay. Okay, now the checkmate.
Yeah, it's made.
Well done.
Right.
11 seconds. This kind of things keeps happening.
we see a lot in this tournament so far. Like Sakshi also checkmates with like a few seconds left on his clock.
Isn't that just good time usage?
Yeah, it is.
You get 15 minutes, you're going to use the whole 15 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I know that as the bot round 3 is going to end very soon, right? Bot 1, bot 2, bot 5 also ending soon. I think bot 3 and bot 4 are start slightly later, right? That's why they are still have many ongoing games.
Is there like a lunch break in the schedule or something? Because I didn't look at the schedule beforehand.
Yeah, actually now afterwards is lunch, right? So I think that maybe at 12:30 or I say maybe soon we can go for a break lah. I think I need to relocate myself also after this.
Oh, you're on campus right now?
No, I'm at home, but I need to relocate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sure. Yep. Wait, sorry, just give me a moment. Hey, sorry, I'm back. Yeah.
Alright, welcome back.
Yeah, I can't turn on my camera at the moment, but let's see what's going on. Yeah, I think we can afford to look at a couple of games before we go for our break.
There's not many games left, right?
Just a
Bot
few
1,
games left in bot 3.
Bot 2 is paused. Bot 3 has 6 games.
That's the only bot with games left, I think.
No, bot 4 still has 4 games.
Oh, okay.
Oh, another
Another
against person.
civil war. Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Andrew looks like this looks like a Karo card, but
Yeah, Karo.
awkward Karo with the bishop fenced in.
I don't know why
Knight
Andrew has to do
F5.
that.
Knight F5, a very asserting dominance move.
I don't know
Making
why
use of
Andrew
the
likes
queen.
to block his own bishop in.
No,
That
I-
triggered me when I played against him.
I mean, okay, I can see why. Yeah, because you are already up a pawn. Are you? Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
are.
have a pawn.
Yeah, you are. I mean, truth be told, your light square complex is really shit for this bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks very fragile. It's very fragile. There's only one
But
pawn
he's
supporting
up.
the entire chain.
But he's up more than half his opponent's time.
Yeah,
Oh
true.
yeah, that as well. And
Oh,
I think
that
bishop
is...
is. Oh what?
You hate to see that as white. You asserted your dominance with knight f5, and then all you had to say after g6 was to just go back.
Yeah.
That must feel bad.
Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah, and then after that, now bishop e7. Yeah, bishop e7, you're completely safe. You can castle. I mean, just bishop d2, bishop to f6 or something, and yeah, alright.
Trying to apply more pressure to the knight, but there's no real danger there. Personally, I would probably try to play bishop g5 or something, make way for the pawns, and also try to get in on those dark square holes.
Definitely playable. Yeah. So I need to filter my mic settings a bit. Wait.
Sure. Queen e5. That is a move. Do you even castle in this position?
I think it's completely fine though. I think casting is completely fine, but not needed even.
No, I think the trade here is that this rook is slightly hanging. So he does castles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now what do you call that? White must address the fact that he's a bit overextended.
I think white, their best bet is really just to castle and catch on development. Yeah.
I think knight d2 will be probably better. Knight d2 will be better than knight c3.
Knight d2, but
We round over to the
squares.
king.
Oh yeah, because
after
no
knight
squares here.
c3, yeah, there's nowhere to go. I wonder if white can just play something like king f1. But there's no attack to be done. I really want to punish the pawn structure, but I can't find a way to do it.
And I think black holds up pretty okay. Yeah.
Yeah, especially since the bishop on c8, right? You think it's a liability, but it's preventing bishop takes g6.
Yep.
This is defending the pawn chain. It's annoying.
Yeah, and also I think Rahul is going down on his time, so I don't think it's going to be easy for them to defend. I think now there's this possibility that black needs to be careful of. So I think king to g7 might be necessary. Yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer king h7 though, because I think that is you won't need to move your king afterwards after your king lands on h7. But king g7 also makes sense. You don't want to put your king in line with the bishop. But I think that helps black though. I think black would want to play king g7 or king h7 himself anyway. So it kind of feels like a waste of tempo instead of developing the knight.
Okay, but I think it looks like Andrew is taking some time to think here. I think we can look at another game from the other board.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think I'll open this, but then it's gone already. Yeah.
We can maybe just go back a few moves and see how that checkmate transpired.
Sure. Yep. Welcome back, Jing Yang. Okay, let's just go back and. Whoa, 2 queens on the board. So it looks like black was getting some very strong advance over here with the pawn, right? And over here, I think this was really quite strong.
Wait, what was e4 for?
I don't know. I felt you could just I think if you push, then you hang this.
Yeah, but e4 was to threaten the rook, so you couldn't take the pawn.
Just bring it in. Yeah. And now, actually, this is very scary. But then the bishop is still there.
Yeah, bishop is holding the line.
Oh, and then no.
3 queens on the board? No, just temporarily.
It's like temporary, yeah.
Very sad for T. Very sad.
Okay, I think we should turn into a Sakshi's game because it might be a draw.
Or a perpetual.
Is he low on time again?
He's very low on time.
6 seconds. 5 seconds.
Can he pull off the Sakshi and snatch a draw from
Wait,
the
what?
jaws of the king?
The other
cannot,
hang a
cannot.
queen. No,
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
he
just
does.
like a queen. You got no time.
he does hang on queen.
Yeah.
Oh no, white queen.
Yeah, I think his opponent got this.
Yeah. 1 second. Let's move the king.
Yeah, it's gone already.
Don't wait.
It would be hilarious, if this would be stalemate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
queen, 7, queen, 7. Let's go. Checkmate, yeah.
No, I can't.
No,
Ah.
okay.
No.
He couldn't manage it.
Shashi,
nice
too
try.
Shashi already. Oh, I see the last game Yixing was first.
Oh, Isin versus I don't know who's this.
Oh, from BJC. Yeah. Both
Interesting.
got low on time, but Yixing completely winning.
Yeah. Actually, her opponent is even lower on time. You just have to be careful because if the rooks on the board, there can still be a lot of counterplay. Oh, you can
From the
even
terrace rise up. Wow.
Yeah. The idea is that if you go back, then you force the rook trade, and that's a very simple win. Yeah. You can even push this now, right? And then go. Just push again. Just to go down and the idea is that you push,
Oh
you
my
have to go, and
goodness.
then the king needs to go in.
Sakshi could have won that game if he played queen b8.
Wait. Don't you force the. Oh my. That was wasted. Okay.
I mean, you can just push the pawn now. Alright. Wait, why?
What's she doing though?
She's trolling for content.
Oh, yes, we will, of course. When she sees the random.
Oh,
When
White
she sees
decides
4
to do
random.
the same.
Oh, I see.
Hanging the rook.
Yeah. White is like, oh, thanks for the throwing, I shall throw back. And that's it.
Nah.
you want to take content and the game? No way. You can take the game, but I'm going to take the content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there okay? So bot 3 all done, right? Then I'm assuming
Yeah.
bot 1, bot 2. Okay, they are different.
Bot 4. Oh, bot 4.
Then
One
yeah.
and a half an hour.
Yep.
Bot 4 last one. Or last one.
Blank always wins and OE. Yeah, let's just take a
Oh,
look.
must
Yes.
see should see Andrew's game and what's this? This is
What's
some
this?
insane.
Is Andrew losing? Wait.
No, he's trying to hold.
He's holding with like the opponent having 22 seconds. See this
Oh,
barely.
the queen!
Queen?
The queen's hanging! Take the queen! Yes!
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
bro.
Oh, time trouble.
yeah,
Wait,
time
how many
trouble.
queen blunders did we see like this tournament?
His opponent is probably thinking, why his opponent hung his knight?
Rapu for arguments and so lah.
Yeah,
By the way.
it's a civil
Yeah, I
war.
know, but it's quite funny that he just hung the queen like this.
Yeah, so I think this is yeah,
Wait,
this,
YH lost? Oh my god.
yep.
Oh my
Unfortunate. Yeah, so it's really this last game lah before the lunch. And white looks like it's better because of this pawn. Right. Oh no, but then there's this. Oh wow, the king coming out. Of course the idea is that after rook takes f6, then there's this. I mean, black just wins back the exchange. And
Oh, that was a
now
mistake.
Oh.
this.
What's happening?
Yeah, it's very chaotic because even though white's king is exposed, actually, black's king is not all that safe either.
Wasn't the king supposed to go to f4 instead of g3?
Queen C8? No.
No, he went to f4 and then after that queen check or something.
No, king.
No, he went to
Hello,
g3 and then got checked by the queen. He didn't defend the pawn.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Etherson.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I allowed to join between the rounds or not?
I mean, do the organizers allow you to join?
I'm not sure about
Hey,
that.
interject a bit. There's only 25 minutes till the next round, so I think we should go get lunch.
Yeah, I think we should lah. Anyway, this game just
Wait,
ended.
Ah, okay, over already.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
an error, man. Yeah, should go
Let's go get lunch, guys.
Okay, guys. I'm going to stop the stream now, right? And let's go get lunch. I'll set it up again at around 12:55. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. See you guys later. Alright. Whoops. Oops. So yeah, things not very streamlined with the Discord interface, because this was originally planned to be a separate commentary besides the official commentary on by Safeguard, of course. But um, how do I put this? Basically, there were not enough co-commentators, and because I was busy as well, so the other stream sort of got cancelled. So this is kind of like half a stream kind of deal. But anyway, since I'm not having lunch yet, while they are grabbing lunch, we can just take a look at some of the previous games, maybe have a brief analysis. Let me try and grab some of the games. Okay, maybe let's take a look at some of the games of my level. Okay, I'm trash, so let's just take a look at board 5. Of course, board 5 doesn't mean that all the weakest players are here. Definitely not. Some is a perfectly legitimate strategy to send your strongest player, or maybe one of the better players, to board 5 to try and win more points there. Since after all, I believe that the scoring system for the team will be by total points, so that is a completely legitimate strategy. As for how to select a random game, I guess I just pick a random user, MacBook Air, but MacBook Air looks like an interesting name, and I don't think I've ever seen his games before, so I'm just going to pick him and I'm going to pick a random game. Maybe the most recent game, or maybe, yeah, let's just pick the most recent game. Let's take a look at this over here. Oh, there's already the analysis. Maybe let's just turn it off first, turn the analysis off, and then let's have a quick look through the game. Oh, he's also reviewing the game, I see. He's reviewing the game. Never mind. So we have here e4. Maybe we should look at it from the white perspective, just to make things clear. So e4, c5, you have a Sicilian. Oh, I did not choose a good game to analyze. I'm not very familiar with the Sicilian, to be honest. Oh, but we have here some sort of it's an Alpine Sicilian, c3 Sicilian. So this is slightly more familiar with this than the main open Sicilians. So that's a good side to see. G6, okay, d4, basic ideas, trade in the center, and now bishop g6. Okay, wait, maybe I should disable the engine as well. Right. Wait, if I disable the engine, does it block? Oh yes, nice. It blocks the analysis. That's cool. So knight c3, d6, knight f3, knight c6, knight e2, bishop f6, castles, h3. Okay, so this is all looking very normal over here. A5. What is the purpose of this a5? Not too sure what the purpose of a5 is. Maybe it's theoretical, but I don't really see a point. I guess it's not a bad move either. Sort of trying to get this knight in. I think I see these types of structures a lot in Sicilians. This is very symmetrical, so I don't really understand what's the point of playing a5 first, especially since there is still no effort made to push e5 or d5. I would expect something like rook e8 instead, but maybe just haphazardly guessing. Maybe the point is to perhaps shift the rook over to rook b8, and then maybe develop the bishop somewhere on the queen side. Maybe trying to go for a queen side strategy. I don't really see the point. Anyway, white continues development with bishop f4. Gaining more control over the e5 square. a4. Okay, so it is indeed some sort of a queen side attack. a3, stopping any further advance. Queen a5, okay, following through the plan. Now the idea is to go b5, b4, trying to just crack open the queen side. d5, pushing a knight away, and knight a7 is played. Knight a7, I guess, continue to support this pawn push over here. Maybe, I mean, there are no good rotations from d8 and from b8 as well. You can rotate here, which is probably more natural, but I guess he wants to support b5. So rook c1. Rook c1 is, I mean, it looks natural. They're taking control over the open file, but it sort of doesn't solve this problem of this weak pawn over here, which might become an issue very soon after b5, b4. Let's see. Okay, developing the bishop there. Bishop d7, overprotecting the a pawn, and also perhaps trying to contest the c file himself. So knight d2, rotating the knights over this way. I'm not sure if that actually does anything. Of course, it does protect the e pawn over here, maybe freeing up this knight to do some other things, but this knight has nowhere to go, and this knight over here has nowhere to go either. So here maybe, but I don't think it really does much. Maybe rotating this way instead might have been a bit more prospectful, contesting the b5 square a bit more. But anyway, b5 is played. b5 is played. Since knight d4 wasn't played, b5 was played. Continuing with the plan. Knight f3 going back. I guess that's an admission that the move was a mistake. But now I think b5, b4 is coming very soon. Knight f8 first, contesting the open file. Knight d4, white recognizes his mistake and now tries to get more control over the b file, but it is a bit too late because now b4 can be played. So b4, a takes b4, queen takes b4. Bishop e3. How do I feel about this move? I don't feel very great because this pawn is hanging. This pawn is under a bit of pressure, and it might be possible to even take it. Like let's say, if takes, right? There is takes here, and if queen takes, I guess the bishop does defend, and it also allows the option of bishop taking, and then therefore, if bishop takes, you can just take, and you want a pawn. So probably not the best to take with bishop. If you take with queen, you will lose a piece. You lose a pawn as well. Lose a pawn all the same. Now this knight is weak. This pawn is loose. So I think knight takes e4 is actually playable now. Actually, knight takes e4 is actually playable. But instead, queen takes b2 was played instead, taking this pawn instead of this pawn. I don't think I like that too much. Always check with engine. Yes, is it? Is that the best move? Yes, knight takes e4. The tactic was indeed the best move here. And knight takes e4 was indeed the best continuation. After knight takes, rook takes, queen takes, and then you win the pawn, the stronger pawn. And then now white is in a more passive position. Wait, I wonder if there's a shortcut to actually enable and disable engine moves. But the idea is that you can quickly bring your pieces in, and yeah, basically just enjoy your advantageous position while white has to try and consolidate. White probably has to play something like knight c3, getting the knight free, but defending all the stuff. But then even then, very simply, I think rook c8, and then knight b5 is coming. So probably something like maybe bishop g3, trying to defend here, and this is already a lot of pressure. Something like this can be played, for example. Just gaining a tempo here, trying to trade things off. If here you want to take with the rook, but you will lose the pawn that way, so you probably have to take with the knight instead, and then you get this ugly position. I don't think this works because of here, so maybe instead rook here instead, rook c2, targeting this pawn, sort of paralyzing this knight. It's not very eloquent today. So paralyzing this knight and preparing ideas. Moving in here. And yeah, I think black is just better. Anyway, in the game, the b2 pawn was taken instead, so the not so nice pawn. Of course, this threat is still looming. But white decides to take a pawn with tempo. And I think this isn't that great because of, again, knight takes e4 is playable here. Knight takes e4 is a very nice move because it not only wins a pawn, but you're also threatening to take the knight, remove the defender, and take the bishop over here. So I think knight takes e4 once again is... Oh wait, knight takes e4 doesn't work because of rook takes, and you lose the... It's pretty much an even trade. So this probably isn't the way to go. Knight takes e4 isn't ready yet. So maybe before knight takes e4, first rook takes c1, which was played in the game. Rook takes c1, rook takes c1, and then only knight takes e4. And then only knight takes e4. Yeah. Here, unfortunately, you can't take the knight right away. The rook is defended by both the queen and knight. If you take the knight, then you just lose your queen, so that isn't very worth it. But instead, let's see, is there a standout move? Let's see, check. This is safe, right? Check. You just block even. Yeah, so I think that is fine. Queen b7 was played, just returning back. Oh no! Oh, both players are actually are looking at this game right now. Queen b7, just retreating, getting ready to re-maneuver the knight. Bishop f3, attacking the loose knight. Knight c5, so gaining a tempo, attacking the queen over here. No, I don't think I see anything better. So queen c4, knight c8, remaneuvering the knight. Now knight is coming here to gain another tempo. Knight c6, knight there, gaining a tempo. Yeah, nothing much to be done there. So queen back there, rook a4, gaining another tempo. So now black's pieces are really coming together. Although white has the two bishops, and on a semi-open game, black still has the upper hand because of the very much more active pieces. The pieces actually do things, and they can be improved further still. And of course the extra pawn. So this pawn over here is going to be a weakness. At the moment, black is happy to leave it be because it is hindering white's bishops. But this will soon be a target after black further activates the knights. Oh, I see someone. Lao is here. Dedication. Lol, nah. It's just I really wanted to try and stream, go on the NUS IGC stream, but I can't do it by myself, and I can only join for a few hours. So unfortunate that the IGC couldn't stream for this event. But such is the way. Hopefully, as the tertiary community grows, we'll be able to get like more complete rosters for Sivka, and then NUS can have its own streams as well. So king b5, It's getting out of the way. Now the queen is a bit suffocated over here. Trying to see if there's any way to trap the queen. But I don't think it's possible yet. Because the queen is on a light square. The queen is on a light square. And there is no way to prevent to get a rook on this b file over here to like suffocate the queen. Let's see if there's any potential way to do that in the future. Well, to get a rook here, you would need a knight either here, 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 and if let's say you play knight a6 with the intention of playing queen here, you're still not really trapping the queen because the queen still has space to move. Let's say if you go here with the idea of trying to restrict even more squares from the queen can simply just move, and there's nothing much to do about it. Yeah, I think it's a bit too open, especially since this diagonal is still available. Yep, I don't think there's any prospect of trapping the queen. Instead, bishop f6 is played, keeping an eye on this pawn over here. That suggests that black is actually preparing to move the queen somewhere else. Maybe somewhere like queen a1, queen a8, preparing to make a battery on the a file. So bishop takes c5, d takes c5, queen takes c5, black wins back a pawn, but this pawn is still very weak over here. Rook a1, king h2, and no, there's no real way for white to really for black to really take advantage of it yet. Queen c7 check, g3, pretty much only move. Knight a4, gain a tempo on the queen. Is there any way to take advantage of this? Let's see. I don't really think so. Yeah, I don't really think so. So anyway, knight a4 was played, attacking the queen. Queen c4, attacking the knight. Queen b6 was played, targeting this pawn over here. Is there any way to stop it? I think just king g2, right? King g2, yes, king g2 was indeed played. Queen b1. Now there's lots of checkmate threats, and is there no way to stop it? I see that white got checkmated, but we were lovely dovetail mate. But is there no way to stop it? Let's see. Oh wow, there really is that. It really does seem like there is no way to stop it. Yeah. Besides giving up the rook and playing down the rook, but it does seem like forced checkmate. Now it's time to cheat, turn on the engine, and see how many things I was right and wrong about. So okay, g7 apparently is not a popular line, but it's still played in by masters. Even the game played by Ho Yifan. So I guess this is just an engine thing. So let's see, 3 here, 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 castles, castles, castles. This looks very normal. Also, I guess d5. d5 was the best, kicking the knight away. I guess the argument is you force the knight back. You have to play knight b8, because if you play here, you just take. And this is very ugly for black. A5, F, bishop f4, okay, this is all normal. A3 wasn't really necessary, but it's time to attack. Also creating a hook for black. Queen a5. Yeah, knight d2 was indeed not a very good move. Was knight d4 better? Was knight d4 better? Oh yeah, that just hangs the pawn to the same tactic. Okay. Knight takes. Oh, and then you take here and then you win a piece. I see. I saw knight e4 later. So 92. The plan continued. B5, knight f3, a recognition of our previous mistake. Knight d4. Now this was a bit too late. This was too late because b4 is playable. b4 is correct. Okay. This was also very weird because of the tactic that I mentioned in the previous analysis. So knight e4. Queen takes b2 wasn't that accurate because you're taking a not so important pawn that is weak anyway. By playing a4, the b pawn was already weak anyway, and it's easily targetable by all black's pieces. So taking this pawn is much more important. Okay. Oh, this was a plain tactic. Simply taking first. In comparison with this over here. Oh, taking back the bishop. Oh, it's taking back the rook a mistake. Oh, because it leaves the pawn hanging. Yeah, the tempo is required to defend your pawn. I see. Knight takes e4. Okay, go back. Take the knight goes back, and then now black just gain a lot of tempo here. So nice. C8, rerouting the knight, going back. Oh wait, this was a blunder. Knight d8. Attacking the queen, obviously. But what else does it do? It's knight d8. What's wrong with just moving the queen? Where does the knight go? Does the knight have to go anywhere? Is the issue this? You can just take back, right? What does the knight do here? Why is this such a big deal? Oh. Yeah, force mate. Not very sharp yet. I didn't warm up. During the lunch break, I probably should do some puzzles. Get my calculating brain a bit awake first. Queen takes c5, rook a1 check. Okay. Oh, king g2 is a mistake. King g2 was a mistake because of the force mate. Not force mate, but you have to give up your rook. So instead, queen b4 should be played. Queen b4. Of course, you want to trade queens, but how does that stop this? I guess you defend. Something like this. How do you get out? Here maybe? Oh. So you're supposed to just give out the pawn. Interesting. This looks so... Oh, wait. The rook is looking... Okay. You know what? I'm definitely too hungry. I'm not sharp enough for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Discord, the official Sivka commentary, and get some food and practice some puzzles because I'm definitely not in the best shape right now. I didn't even spot this mating net. But I know that this is a mating net, but I didn't expect it to be that strong, which shows that there's something seriously wrong. Okay, I'm just going to set things up very quickly.
Okay, if you want to start soon, like
Yeah.
1
Sorry.
o'clock.
It's starting very soon, I know. Let me just finish setting up some stuff. Oh, what? How come I got logged out of my stream chat? Interesting. Wait, just give me a moment. Yeah, in the meantime, I think we'll just start. For some reason, my stream chat just got booted, but it's okay. I'll go and settle that on my own time. Okay, anyway, the next round is starting. So just to recap, this is the SP Open 2021, and we are now in round 4, which has just started for all 5 boards. But yeah, I can't turn on my camera now because of certain issues on my side. But it's okay. I think we are here for the chess. Okay, so
Drafting Yao versus Sean Go.
Yep, and that's the game that I think everybody really wants to watch now. And we
versus me, no.
we have what looks like a Catalan. Not really, but wait, can we just take a look? D4 knight to f6, and yep, there is definitely a Catalan kind of setup. After we done the e6. So this is the close Catalan, and of course the c6 d5 over here is trying to blunten the influence of this bishop along the diagonal, right? So I think already over here, white might be having some trouble with the bishops, and that's why I think he's going for a c4 to try and open up some of these diagonals so the bishop becomes a lot more powerful. Yeah, and of course knight to e5 is also a very standard move in these kind of positions. So it will be interesting to see how Jing responds to this plan. Right. I mean, definitely he has he does have a good position considering that his bishop is outside of the pawn chain. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. My stream is okay. The restream chat is back to normal. Okay. Oh, oops, sorry. I'll open this my mistake. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, I shall put this onto the other side. The restream chat. That's me then. Let's just make sure everything is working as they should. And yep, this is good. Okay. Hey, just curious here. Hey, Kelvin and Sinchen, you're also there, right? Maybe Kelvin is taking a break. Oh, sure. Yeah, I saw during the break you're still streaming on your YouTube and Twitch. Such dedication.
And then block 5 we have Kaixin versus Peter.
Yeah, sure. Let's take a look. Yes, that's Kaixin versus Sebastian.
Peterson.
Yeah, TP versus NUS.
Sicilian.
Definitely. Yeah, both sides are very strong players. I have personally played both of them before. My bullet record against Sebastian is
Very
extremely lopsided, of course. Yeah. I haven't actually played a rapid game with Sebastian yet. Against Kaixin I have, and she has a slightly positive score against me. Yeah, this is very vintage Sicilian Dragon with the f3. And you should of course the main difference is that Sebastian has gone for the king side castling instead. Yeah, so that means that whoa. Do you hear all the notifications? Well,
That's not me.
No, it does happen because I have so many SP open. I have so many niches tabs open over here, right? That's why the notification just gets sent over every single one of them. I know, hi Sebastian. I know you can see us in the chat, and I know you're going to. No. Don't give us content. It's alright. We know that you're the content.
Yeah.
You are the content. Bro, shut up. Wait. He says if I start losing, you need to leave the commentary. I mean, you're not the only one we're looking at today. Okay, by right, he's not supposed to be watching the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So, knight to f6. Kai might be preparing for this, which, okay, so that's why Sebastian goes for this. Because this is almost like a Marozzi bind kind of position. So in this cases, right, usually even though white has a slight advantage in space, these pawns can potentially become weak if a knight is allowed to be landed over on these two squares. So you almost always need to protect them using this kind of pawn pushes. But of course, there's always the risk that you open up the weak light squares in this position. Weak dark squares, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, d5 is it's your classic Marozzi bind now. Yeah, so usually in this kind of positions you protect like this. By trading out this bishop over here, I think that was I don't think that was a very accurate move by black. Yeah. And now
I think the idea is that because all of white's pawns are on light squares, so the dark square bishop is actually stronger than Kai-Xing's dark square bishop. So that could be the reason to trade off.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. And yeah, but now I think for white, the plan is quite simple. It is to plant a knight on d5. The idea is that if you take, you unlock this diagonal, and then you this plan of attack over here. And now what black is trying to counter attack is trying to create this, exploit this hook over here that was created when you push b3, right? One possible way for white to respond maybe could be a3, and if you push, you just push, and then you hit on the queen side. That's very playable. Another thing that black can consider is to just completely defy white's pawn center by preparing e6 followed by d5. Yeah. Or I've seen certain plans in the Marozzi bind where they even go for f5 attack, but I think here it's not so feasible because like his attack is not so feasible anymore because like most of the queens are off the board. That's one. Yeah. Okay, I think this game can go anywhere. Even though the queens are off, I think there's still a lot of chances. I mean, already I think knight d5 looks natural. But
knight d5, if I take with the bishop, how? The black takes with the bishop.
Yeah, knight d5, then I take here. Either I take here or I take here, I open a c4. I think Sebastian will play this since now that he put the rooks here, right, it means that he wants the c4 to be opened. If I wanted the e file and attack this pawn, I would have placed rook e1 instead.
Idea.
Yep. Okay, so let's move on. Maybe we can look at another game. I think. Okay, we have SG Drew. Andrew. Okay, that's the top, but I've already looked at Andrew's game, so maybe we shouldn't look at that. Well, actually, one person I do want to look at is Kira's game. Yeah, because we haven't really commented on her game so far, and I know for a fact that she has improved a lot ever since NUS Invitationals.
Yeah.
So now we have that's her favorite Karo Khan, and this is the exchange. She loves to bring the bishop out very early. I do have some reservations on that, but of course it is playable. And in this case, it just happens to make, white has just made black's life easier actually by offering the bishop trade very readily. I think if white had gone for some very annoying maneuver like this, right, then that would make black's life a lot harder.
Yeah. Actually, I don't mind that position because like if you bishop b5, right, then I just play knight c6. Then if you knight f3, knight e5, I just rook c8, and then I got everything covered.
Yeah, it is playable. It is playable, but you need to be careful. Yeah.
Because I'm going to play rook c8 eventually, so thanks for making it happen early.
Yep.
It is kind of very symmetrical.
It is symmetrical.
Not exactly symmetrical, but the four knights all over there.
Yeah, I know. I think the very common plan here that black will go for is the classic rook c8, rook b, and then d5 lah. But not exactly a minority attack or cosmet pawn structure because the pawn is not here. But it's still playable. still playable, b4, b5. Yeah. And I think that's what Kira should consider. Oh wow, she goes b5 immediately. Yeah, actually in this case you don't really have to prepare it since you already played a6. And you gain a tempo on the queen. So the idea is that after let's say b5, right? Maybe white will go for this and then try to land a knight here. So I think knight d7 at some point might be necessary to preempt that. Yeah, but okay, rook knight d1 by white, anticipating that move. And but where will the knight go though? That's a very interesting question.
I think probably was thinking that D1, D2 was better, like the knight. Yeah, but D1 is a bit awkward. The only square can go is E3.
Yeah, so it's really does e3, and then I mean kingside attack is one common plan in the Karo card exchange, right? But here I don't think white's pieces are the best place for kingside attack, right? I mean, correct me if you are wrong, right?
Looks like a very not happening game.
Yeah, but I will take black here.
Yeah, I think you can just play knight e4 and say that I'm better.
I will take black. Okay. I think yeah, we can look at other games. Let's just close this first. We will get back to it later on. We haven't seen bot 3 or bot 2. So let's take a look at bot 3. Any game here catches your eye? Esim versus Jess. Alex versus Blubber. And TU. Aha. Is this SP Civil War? Victory is TP, right? Or SP?
Down a whole piece.
Oh, oof. Yeah. Wayne is in
And a few pawns. And one pawn.
Yeah, Wayne is in a comfortable position.
How did the game get into an end game like so
Very
fast?
quickly, right?
I
mean, mistakes not made.
Yeah, this is a game over.
Yeah, game over.
Oh, what?
Oh.
XD.
Okay. No point. Bot 2? Oh, wait a minute. Is he playing against Jace? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, if Azo versus Jay, please look out for that. I want to watch that game.
Oh, average cabinet versus Jason.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can look at this between two players that we haven't seen before. I think I've seen Zeru's name before. I'm not sure if they are from NUS. Yeah. We have another Catalan kind of position, Bishop G2. As always in this bishops, white always has this trouble of where this dark square bishop is going to go. Right? It doesn't really have a lot of squares at this moment, but I think one possible scenario. Okay, I was thinking b3, bishop b2, but then you have to take care of this hanging knight. But actually, wait, it's black to move.
Yeah, black to move. That knight is already hanging. It's not exactly hanging, but
the bishop hangs.
The bishop is hanging.
Yeah. So you don't have time to push. Either you retreat or you play b5.
b5 is a gangster move.
b5 and then a5 comes in. Then a6. Wow, then that's really. Yeah. b5 is like, no man, my bishop is sitting there. But then after b5, you just casually play b3. Oh no, but then this drops. Yeah. Gee, yeah, b5 might have been very interesting. Anyway, not happening now. So.
No.
Oh yeah, g6. I didn't see that also. Okay, so you saved the pawn by attacking the piece that was attacking it.
Yeah, then knight e7.
Okay, knight e7 or okay, this
knight
drops a pawn, right? Yeah. So let's say knight to b5, knight to d5, and yeah, this pawn does look a bit overextended. Black will need to be careful in order to try and defend it. even though it does have a cramping effect on white's position, because this bishop doesn't really have much good squares to go to. So again, I'm thinking b2, bishop b3. Just keep it simple. Yeah, I do have a feeling one of them is from SIT, because I see South Pole, that's Zheng Yong from SIT, who is spectating this game. Yeah. If you are watching this live stream, please give a shout out. I know SIT Chess Club has recently been set up. They're still small and growing, but it's good to see more.
Oh
more
man, look at Sean Go's game.
What's going on? Sean versus Ting Yao, right?
Ting Yao on the
Oh, wait.
stacking a knight.
I mean,
So
it's
sack
a
both.
free rook.
That's a rook, right?
You only sack one rook, yeah. Because you can block the rook.
Yeah, you have to. And here.
Then bishop c5 check, maybe.
Okay, first of all, it's opposite colored bishops, right? But I think in this position it favors black, because black is the one who is attacking.
Black is also up for half.
Yeah, that too. As well. The saving grace for white is that, I mean, the other imbalance is that white controls the only open file over here. So yeah, I do agree that bishop c5 to gain a tempo. So because I think the next threat for white would be to play this rook d7.
So I think the thing is that the queen now has to take a few moves to get back to a position. So maybe bishop c5, then queen a5. So the queen is power and go back defense.
So let's say I step up, then queen a5.
Queen a5, yeah. So that you can go back to queen c7 immediately.
Let's say bishop to c5, king up, queen a5. Okay, let's say white plays this immediately.
Then queen b6. He plays queen a5 immediately. Yeah, he doesn't want to take the risk. But the problem is that rook d7 is still happening, right? And bishop c5 needs to happen. So it's basically the same thing, but just different move order.
Yep. But then what?
Then queen b6.
Or rook here.
No, but your b7 point is hanging.
Yeah.
You can get that up.
Queen b6 first. Actually, queen b6 first, then here. But then you see after let's say this queen to b6. Then after queen
is gonna double up behind the rook.
Yeah, queen to d2, right? Might be a bit pressuring.
So perhaps instead of well, I think your bishop needs to run. Your bishop needs to go somewhere, and that somewhere the best way for it to be is at c5.
c5. Or I mean b4, but not so good also. I think c5 because you take over this entire diagonal. Right. No, I just realized my webcam was blocking Kelvin's one on screen. No, but I'm not turning on my webcam because of certain issues. Oh, what? What happened? Okay, wait. I just missed a couple move orders. Huh?
The king auto moved himself away, I think.
Oh, and that gives
you know that it was coming. Yeah, I gave black enough time to go back and say, okay, let's trade rooks.
Yeah.
No,
And so,
it obviously bishop endgame, but
but black is up a pawn, so
yeah,
that is what black has for him.
Yeah, but white will want to trade away as many pawns as they can, right? So
Black wants to do.
Yeah.
Because black needs to make the action, the pass pawn which is on the queen side.
Yep.
Or just go bishop b6, queen c5, queen g1, checkmate. The easiest way to win. Hope your fellow brothers that. Oh, these two players are actually very closely rated on Chess.
yeah, on
Sean is a strong player, right?
Sean is 2100 PD.
Yeah. Oh goodness, okay. The lighting on my webcam is pretty bad. I just forget my webcam now. There's some background noise from one of you. I'm not sure. Who is it?
Maybe it's me. Let me check.
It's you.
Okay, but anyway, bishop.
you.
Okay, I play bishop to b6 plates. So the idea is queen to c5 and then try and get
Alright.
mate in.
And then if Sean blunders it and just didn't see it, right? That will be the play.
Of course, they will see it lah.
Okay.
Right, but also it's hard to defend because there's not really you have to constantly watch over this square. The king really can't step in. The queen can't contest this diagonal for obvious reasons.
So queen will have to basically babysit the king at g2.
Yeah. And this bishop can't really.
Correct, because it's the wrong color. So the opposite colored bishop favors the attacker.
Yeah. If Sean can trade off all the pieces in this position, then all the pawns, then they have very good drawing chances. But don't think that's going to happen anytime soon though.
The queen is again confined to g2 or f1. So anytime, so the other queen can just do whatever he wants to do, as long as there's a checkmate threat on the white's king. So I think that's why the move king to h1 was maybe not very
a bit inaccurate.
Yeah, a bit inaccurate. But the move to f1 instead.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know which one is worse lah. But at least f1 you won't get checkmated. But then again, like
at
f1,
least area not.
yeah, but then f1 also means that you're more vulnerable. The problem is that he pushed 90 pawns in front of his king lor. What we were taught to not to do as beginners. Don't push the pawns in front of the king.
But as long as
Okay, my stream seems to be like going down the red. Just give me a moment.
Sure.
Because the OBS is in the red. I might have to pause my.
as long as queens are traded, then trading pawns wouldn't be a priority already, right? If you manage to trade queens as white, then you wouldn't want to trade pawns because you want to lock down the position, right?
Yeah.
You want to trade queens are traded and lock down position. Are you for white or for black?
For white.
White.
You're just trying to draw.
Yeah. I don't actually know. I'm not very confident in my end games, so I don't really know how to. I don't really know whether it's bad. I think it just depends lah.
The main issue I find is that if they were to lock down the position, right, white's pawns were on dark squares, so the extra pawn will come into play. So that was the
queens.
question.
If they trade queens now, it might just be a draw because it's opposite colored bishops. And then if so black has more pawns. So if the black bishop can infiltrate in to target the weak black pawns, then there's hope lah. But as in Jing Hao has a queen trade now if he wants to go for it. So he's just thinking about whether he wants to, or he doesn't want to go. He locks in the pawn.
And pass one.
So that is, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe he wants to checkmate on h4. Sorry, I'm not too sure why he will do that, because then his own pawns are on dark squares, and then means that his opponent's pawns will be on light squares. But maybe like he wants to provoke f6, then e5 becomes a weakness forever. But I really don't know. This is too high level for me. I mean, he's obviously trying to provoke f6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So f6 is being played.
But
then
what after n plus 1?
I can't up or here.
Yeah.
So, and then the king has no way of coming out from his cage now, because as long as the queen is on the d file, right, the king can never come into the center. And it's always some high level move that I'm not
We
seeing.
can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, sorry guys, there's a bit of lag on the live stream. I'm trying to fix it. That's why I'm not really commentating.
Okay. So in the actual game, the queen has been traded. Jing Yao is now up 2 pawns.
Yeah,
So
then
this is
knight
like,
d8.
In the stream position, right? Can you just trade the pawns and then instead of going f6, you trade pawns and then go queen e4? Black doesn't have time to really pull any threats, right? So white you can try and get some counter.
as in black always have the option to trade queens. Because even if you do that, right, queen e3 check or just trade the queens.
Yeah.
So-
but then at least you don't lose a pawn. You don't lose a pawn in the end.
As in your e5 pawn is gonna draw eventually because your light square bishop cannot defend it. So
True.
square bishop will just pick it up immediately afterwards, which is what happened in the game, I think. But okay, we should go and see Kai Xing and Yi Iterson's game. This is like some
Very
some-
interesting endgame.
yeah, this is like some disgusting
Grandmaster.
disgusting
What
smothering.
is
Like
that?
okay, so like you see the pawn structure is 2 bolt, like 1 bolt and then another bolt from white and black.
Whoa. Smiley faces all around.
And then like Kai Xing's knight is just not doing anything. Cannot do anything.
Yeah, it's dominated by the bishop.
How exactly do you play this position?
Oh, do you even have any moves as black?
Because like if you trade all the pawns, right, you're screwed. If you don't trade, right,
You're also screwed.
yeah, you have yeah. I think she's in Zugzwang.
Yeah, it's in Zugzwang.
Wow.
I think she's in Zugzwang. Yeah,
Oh yeah, the knight is trapped in the.
this is like some next level Zugzwang.
Hello. Can you hear me again?
Yeah,
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay, cool. Wait, I'm stopping the stream for a moment and I need to restart it because there's a lot of lag involved. Okay, let me just try again and let's see how this is like now.
Sure.
Okay, this looks like it's getting better.
Nice.
Okay, yes, my OBS is in the green again. We
Oh, wait.
should.
Wait, then in another game, Alex is losing. Yeah.
I was just saying how Kai Xing is in a very
Very difficult.
disgusting Zugzwang position
Yeah.
where she can't really do anything.
Okay, yeah. So what's oh wow. Yeah, I look at this. Sebastian really is getting
The pawns
Getting
really
it.
like each other. You can't do much.
black
You
just
have
looks
to
so
take.
comfortable.
But taking doesn't help you in any way. But you don't have any
I
other
don't
weapons.
want tie. Oh, Black
Yeah.
just
Black
oh
is
Sebastian. Whoa. Let's
Nice,
go.
nice. Good job by Sebastian and Black has resigned. Yep.
In board 3, Alex is down to 15 seconds and he's lost.
Bot 3, right? Let's take a
Yeah,
look.
Hey, what's
Oh
Alex's
wow,
account?
that's literally their last game that's going on.
Mhm.
And yeah, but his position is
Oh.
actually not good. He's a pissed out, yeah. He can try this, but yeah, not so great. Oh, hello, welcome back, Eugene. Yeah,
Knight takes.
Oh, he's trying to threaten me.
Yeah.
Trying to threaten me.
yeah, sure, no problem. We had some issues with the live stream just now.
Rook C1.
Rook C1 and yeah, no good way to defend, right? Either the queen goes
You
back,
can't play
there's
Rook C1, right?
no
Rook C1
remove the
does just
defender
checkmate.
tactics here,
Rook,
Okay.
so it's
Rook
not
C1
so
does just
possible.
checkmate, right? You can't play Rook C1.
Rook C1, no, I don't think that's mate.
No, I mean before
Oh.
knight moves.
Oh yeah, before knight moves. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think Jing Yao and Sean are in a very interesting endgame. Yeah, let's go down to almost 1 minute. Then.
Yeah, let's finish this game and
Yeah, so far my stream is healthy. I think I'll stay on this connection. Yeah, anyway, to those of live stream, please let us know if there's any latency issues.
yeah.
Okay, now Jing Yao wins this.
I think
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna
the
win it.
bishop already.
this is the outside pass pawn. It's really can't be stopped, right?
Yeah, can be stopped.
She has to sack already, and by the time that's it, Is it gone?
No. The only hope to stop playing Jingyao 7 is gone.
Jingyao is very confident in opposite bishop endgames. If you have 2 extra pawns and they cannot be guarded by the same diagonal, you win. Simple as that.
I remember he mentioned this during one of the NS chat stream.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of theory about how far apart the pawns need to be. Like if there are 3 pawns apart or something, then it's a problem. Yep, why it's resigned. There's really no good way to stop
Let's
this.
go back to board 3.
Yep. Board 3. It's really just one long going game, Alex versus the Blubber, and I think the time here will really be the game. Will be the killer. Oh, look at the number of spectators. I see
the MP squad watching.
Yeah, I think it's MP. I recognize Ethan 209. Yeah.
Oh no, the queen. He doesn't see it.
My queen.
Huh, where?
Oh no, my
The
queen.
bishop could have taken the queen.
Oh,
It's
why
late,
that go?
it's a time.
I was looking at take c6 instead, but okay, they all decide to happily trade pieces by mutual agreement. We love to see a happy ending.
Knight takes
This
pawn.
is just. This is what
Wait, the flagging.
Flagging.
this is just trying to not die.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh,
promote.
knight.
He's
Oh,
not even going to promote.
oh. Free knight.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
I like claw. Oh my
time
god.
out. It was still considered a flag.
Yeah.
The bishop assumed that black assumed that white would just promote, so he moved the bishop back. That was pretty funny.
Oh, it was
Okay, that was unfortunate for Alex today. It's okay.
Yeah, join the CP stream for a while.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Things like this always happen. Alright, let's have all the games completed. Oh, they have. Yeah.
So-
and
On board 1, Jingyao is standalone at 4 out of 4. Board 2, next game will be Jay versus Hazel.
oh yes, Jay versus Azo. There will be one to watch.
Then board 3, there's a tie.
There's Jonathan Chan versus who is this? Sanjay. I don't know that guy, but they've already played each other to a tie, so I think they will be playing others. I think they will be paired against Alex and the Blubber. Yep. On board 4, what do we have? Oh, Andrew is doing very well today, actually.
He actually won 5 games in a row, because the first game was not counted.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
He's gonna play against Shadow Frost.
Yeah, and then I think eventually he'll get paired against TYH.
Who's TYH? The username very interesting.
Tan Yen Hao from Singapore Polytechnic.
Interesting. His username is KL Kisaka 46.
Yep.
Do you know what that is?
no.
Nope,
idea.
I do not know. Yeah.
You don't know? Okay, never mind.
You know it? Okay, I will not ask.
I know. I used to know a lot about it.
I shall not ask. Yeah,
If you know about it, then it's probably something that you cannot say on stream. Never mind.
yeah, exactly.
And it's a Japanese idol group.
Oh.
That much I can say.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
You all heard of AKB48, right?
Yes.
Oh, what?
It's related. It's related.
Okay, I see. Then I understand now.
But why them? I never mind. Off topic.
Yeah. Anyway, on board
They
5.
didn't follow the culture, but I understand now.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway,
Well,
on board 5. On board 5, Sebastian is clearly in the lead after beating the closest competitor, Kaisin. But we do have checkmate queen king in the
Why coolest calculator?
closest competitor. I did not say
closest
coolest
Oh.
calculator. What the
I
hell?
heard you
What,
said
cooler?
coolest calculator. I was like, what?
They're
Why
like,
did you
what?
get that nickname?
Where? I don't know. I think
Closest
coolest competitor.
competitor.
No, you should have said something like the person who really wanted to stream instead of play.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, that's an inside. Anyways, joke.
AXD.
Oh, so she was the last person. I didn't know that
Actually-
as well.
No, every day she will tease Andrew. Hey, I want to stream. I want to join the commentary instead of playing. So she will tease Andrew like every day. Then every time Andrew will be like, "No, you can't do that."
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, and then you'll be in my position trying to ensure the stream is working well, and then dealing with stupid people who will say the lag you on live stream. I don't want to say who. It's alright.
What, on live stream?
No, it's okay, it's okay. Just now something happened. No, of course just now our live stream went down for a moment.
For lunch, right?
I'm not.
Or for
No,
any
like just now there was a lot of lag. Yeah.
Hear like notifications.
I have seen this guy before. I played against him in the SP speed chess. Yeah. But he does look like he's on good form today. Like when I play in SP speed chess, I think he didn't last very long. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, it is rapid after all. People can behave very differently.
Oh yeah, of course.
And his opponents,
Yeah, who was his opponent? I'm interested.
I think
I actually don't know who
is the stronger one.
I really don't know the others. Yeah.
But the other two, I've never seen them before either.
Yeah. Actually, in this SP Open, there are because they invited JCs and the ACS Hwa all this, right? So there will be a lot of names that are not known to us. Like for example, Strongbow is playing and he's from ACS. Yeah.
Also, it's not really the first tournament. I was about to say maybe it's the first. So we see a lot of new freshmen.
No, it's not. I think the new poly year will only start next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait. While we are waiting, right? Adjust my noise parameters because I realized the limiter is. If one of you try speaking, like just talk some random shit on a live stream.
Hello. Random stuff. Come.
Okay, that actually is better. Yeah, because just now the desktop audio was like getting too loud or something. Then so I decreased the threshold settings a little bit. Yeah. I mean, Kira taught me all this stuff lah. Then I'm like learning how to change them on the fly.
Wow. So you stream quite regularly, lah?
No, I stream when I feel like it.
How often is that?
Okay, I mean on average it's about once a month, but
once a
week.
Once a week, yeah.
But the timing isn't really fixed. Usually it's in the afternoon, like just after lunch.
Play some random arena.
Yeah. You go to Kira's live stream first, it's like very, very fixed and very this is like she got a schedule.
Yeah.
She is got a,
yeah.
The one really got a headache to her. Yeah.
Hey, Xinjiang, you also stream, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Yeah. You stream also. Yeah, me now.
Here in no, not really no lah. In one viewer streams there isn't like dumb comments and stuff like that. So that's the nice thing about it. Also, I heard that I think Sivka's stream was
What?
advertised by Jurong Spring Chess Club or something. I heard that some of the chess clubs sort of advertised Sivka's stream to like high schools and JCs as well.
So all of them see all our first comments online.
Wait a minute. So whatever we say they're gonna know what we are saying. So we cannot actually suggest random stuff.
So we can't say so we have to keep it family friendly.
Oh, that's not my concern. My concern is that I cannot recommend like dubious lines.
Why not?
No,
I mean, that's a good way to check their stream sniping, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, by right, they shouldn't be those who are playing shouldn't be observing our stream. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, because they are broadcasting to like kids, right? So must set a good example by playing proper lines.
Remember, always play Sicilian. Always play Sicilian. Don't play Center Gambit.
Develop your pieces properly.
Don't play Traxler. Play properly.
No England Gambit.
Yeah, no England Gambit.
Yeah, guys. Oh.
Play E4. No English. So cannot broadcast Andrew's games.
Oh no. Yeah, they cannot broadcast Kira's game also. She play English also.
Oh no. But then we just say that English is our national language. How can you discriminate English?
And then what happened to those who play French?
Lau, do you want to see the result, the standings?
Oh yeah, sure.
How
do you have
see
the link?
Because I'm in the SP Lau open the Discord, so I can share. I can send to Lau the.
Sure.
Oh, the Excel link.
The Excel link.
You're sending it to me where?
Discord.
Discord, okay, can. Just give me a moment. I put down my main Discord screen for a moment. Okay, can. Oh, Jason just messaged me as well. What is this? Oh, okay, nothing. He was asking whether to join the stream. He's joined already. Okay, let's just copy this link and go over and it. Okay.
Some of them not updated yet. Yeah.
It's okay, like.
Yeah.
So it's fun
Just
to.
a rough understanding of the standings would be nice.
But
Yeah, just
anyway,
around.
as usual.
I mean, I think it's more interesting to see the intermediate. Okay, NTU is doing well today actually. NTU and SP.
Yeah. Yeah, then TP is actually at 11, not 10. I think they're updated.
No, TP doing quite well also actually. No, but honestly, I think this playing field really is very strong.
Yeah.
I mean ACS. Come on, ACS is playing. I think that says a lot. Right, NTU also.
Wait, how does the scoring work? They take the top 4 out of the 5, right?
Yeah, top
They-
I think
four.
so.
Yeah,
yeah,
top
top
four.
But then they're calculating by rounds. They just take the top 4.
Yeah.
So you can maximum only score 4 points in a round.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then
Right.
for round 3, that means that 2 of our players lost.
Yeah.
Actually, doesn't this system make a lot of draws? No,
Wait a minute.
No, like
it doesn't.
we can always look at the R&R later. I know it's
Yeah.
4 out of 5 and yeah. I mean it's adopted by a lot of the other schools also. NUS also top 3 out of 4.
But ours is
Yeah.
by board, right?
I can't remember.
I think that something is not right here.
Anyway, the next games, the other games are
Okay.
okay. I think we can save looking at. Oh, actually, do you want to look at MNL versus Sean?
Sure. And
J versus
J versus Azo.
Oh yeah. Of course, we'll watch that.
It was a Nimso. No, it is a Dutch defense.
Oh, J versus Azo.
Yes.
Azo plays a Dutch. Probably he sees all the bullet games that me and Jay plays, and then he's like, okay, let me not screw over Jay.
So basically, he openly treat him.
Yeah.
So then he wasted half an hour.
He has a very powerful computer and either that or he had a long time.
If I opening 3J now, right, by the time this game ends, I still haven't opening 3 finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway,
Over 10,000 games.
Stormon is not happening. So we are going to see maybe we'll be seeing an E5 push. About wow, hey, H5 made and now
A5.
sorry. And now if you play A3 you really do have to take. There's no other.
There's no other way.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
actually
not
looking
way.
very similar to what I like to play. Like my both
Yeah.
games.
Actually, Jay is adopting that Catalan kind of structure. And then whenever you play the actually Bishop B4 always is big thing.
It's literally the same thing as a Bogo Indian except with F5 included.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, so how normally okay, so Sinjin, normally how does black develop over here in this kind of
I have no idea. I don't play the card.
Normally you can go either normally it's knight d7 knight d7 because you are trying to get ready to push e5.
No. I know there's one line where they push knight d7 and then c6 to try and blunt this bishop.
Yeah,
Is that
in
common?
c6 lines I normally see knight a6 instead.
Oh, knight a6 and okay, because of knight d7, right?
Yeah.
Center.
And also the knight can be useful on a6 as well. Temporarily.
Yeah, anyway, it looks like after knight c6, I think Jay is trying to exploit the fact that the knight has come here. He's gaining a tempo and pushing the pawn. So now the question, Azo has to retreat because he can't push. Obviously, you have to take or you have to retreat.
This is why normally the knight likes to develop to d7.
D7,
So in the case of like d5, black is very happy to get a free e5 in.
Yeah.
e5, yeah, agreed. And then another question now is, okay, so where does this bishop go? Because I think the common lines it goes to b7, right? Limzo, Queen Indian, Bogo kind of theory.
Sorry.
It's kind of flexible, but here white can even choose to give black some space by taking on e6 in exchange for unleashing his own light square bishop.
Yep. And actually after this, if the bishop recaptures, then this pawn will be vulnerable.
Yeah.
I know that one common move by black I've seen is rook to b8, right? Before you even develop the bishop.
In fact, right now, maybe you can even take on e6. After trading, then you can play something at knight e4, targeting the bishop and also the pawn.
Like e4.
Knight d4, sorry, knight d4.
Like d4, yeah, makes sense also. So maybe instead of bishop, maybe I will go for knight. And then hopefully try it for something with knight to c5, pushing this queen back. And then, yeah, and then actually what else?
This is also
It's a bit awkward for black. Like I try to find a good plan for him over here.
maybe like b7, then knight b7, knight c5, then bishop b7. But that's too many moves.
It's a lot, but
Yeah, but it's ideal, but it takes too long.
I think for white, I see for black, what black really wants is to take and then unleash this knight because taking will actually help black. So
But white will never take that. Like white has no reason to take that.
Exactly.
I think that makes both b7 and f5 weak though. But of course, in this case, it doesn't work out tactically.
Oh wait, did he just lose a piece?
You just lose a pawn.
Just lose a pawn, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, black can win the pawn back if he chooses to take on like d5.
That's here, right? But then that's why the queen and the king does get exposed. Yeah.
Here I'm liking white's position more, I think. Black's structure is too weak.
No, they can only wait and see what black has to do. Yeah. As in, they can only wait and see what white has. I think the best they can do is try and hold and hold a position. Yeah, wait for white's reply. I'm my best to get my white hand back up and working again.
I want to play something like e5, knight e4 or something from black side.
e5, knight e4. I think c6. How about that? Do you think c6 might be a plan? But see, after queen takes c6 might not even be possible because this just hangs.
Yeah, it really looks too weak. I want to get some stability.
But wait, white just took.
White takes because he doesn't want to give black the opportunity to win back the pawn. So now white is a clear pawn up if he takes the
White is a pawn up. But at least now black has some active play, right?
Yeah.
The bishop is unlocked. Yeah.
But of course, the c pawn and the f pawn is still kind of weak.
Yeah. And now f5.
Okay.
Yep. So if you push, it's obviously bad. And actually, after this trade, now this is a problem. So you have to push and weaken the light square slightly. And after that, this bishop is unleashed as well. Sorry. Yep. Oof. Yeah, so actually I think white made the right choice not to take, because if you now actually if black takes, white is still perfectly okay. Right, I think you will just take here on the H file. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Alright. And yeah, I think life is a lot of play can still happen. You see, I like how neither side is again. Neither side is
d5.
really good attention. Queen to D5, yeah, definitely very playable. Knight to G5. Takes.
Then you might
queen to
even
D5
do.
trade.
Then your knight can take c7 already at the end of that.
And end on all that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think white does seem to be slightly. Even though there's still a lot to play for. Oh, wouldn't it be best funny if they go for
Really?
it?
No, repeating
Russian
rules.
school of chess always repeat twice.
What's going
Repeating
on?
rules.
Let's see, will they take the draw here?
It'll be quite interesting. Both players
That will
are
be better for you.
both players are tied for first place.
No.
Oh, come on, okay. Good for us, we have no chance to see. Yeah, anyway, I was going to say that I was going to conclude that white does have advantage, but black can still play on. But shall we look at the other games? I think I have Emmanuel versus Shoko open on the side.
Yeah, Emmanuel was a shock.
Oh, that escalated quickly into an endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know escalator is the wrong word, but
It's simplified into an end game.
Okay, yeah,
de-escalated.
better. Simplified. Yes.
I make it like endgame is a very big thing, but it is. Endgame is important.
It is a thing.
Guys, endgame is important. Please study.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Is
but anyway,
Happy Kid always 1500? Every time I see him, he's always 1500.
it's a her, by the way.
Oh, her.
Yeah, happy kid. Yeah, her.
Why is that? She's always 1500.
She doesn't even play on I think.
Yeah,
She play on chess.com.
Yeah, it's probably
but this looks quite hard for either side to break through, right? I mean, on first glance, it might look like black has some potential breakthrough over here, but white does seem to have most of these squares covered. And also these pawns,
I think
they will push a bit too much.
Black seems more prospectful.
But it's not easy.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
Because let's say
King f6 first. Let's defend the pawn.
So let's say you try to go back again and try and annoy them. Is there any prospect of giving up one of these pawns?
I don't think so.
Because the moment one of them falls, then the other two fall quite easily, right? And the moment this rook goes away, like try to defend, then maybe I will just push, right? White can just push it, and life is good.
If King f6, rook d1, and then if you push d5, then
e5 takes. Outside pass pawn. Yeah. Will be an issue for black. So I don't think black will push.
Is that? There's no more pawn, right? There's no more pawn in the end.
Oh, right. There's no more pawn. That is
rook
simplified
against
stuff.
3 on 3. And then white has the vulnerable pawn, but black is more vulnerable.
Black's king is more vulnerable.
But it should be still equal there.
Yep. Yeah, I think if d5 will just result into a draw. I think that will be a draw.
In fact, if white tries too much, then that is probably a very practical way to do it.
You think white can try for a win? I don't think so, right? I think black is the one that there's better pawn breaks over here.
White is the one that's careful, I think.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Like you see now, you can't push. If you want to hold this pawn, either you have to move back or you have to counter.
They can just repeat moves.
Yeah, I do have a feeling that they might decide to repeat moves over here. Yeah, so far my OBS is still in the green. I'm happy, and I'll just keep on.
Put moves and both get a draw. That'll be quite funny.
I heard something happen on the board. Sorry, I'm typing in the stream chat now.
Oh.
Just repeating.
Okay. Yeah, I think there will be a draw. See. Yeah, shall we just look at other games?
Sure.
Right. We have already. Oh, what has happened in J versus Azo now?
He's up like 2 pawns, but he's
2
down
pawns?
9.
Yeah.
He can take the third pawn.
Yeah, he could. But Black looks like they're still holding on.
Yeah.
They're still holding on. You see, even now this is they have to be. Jay needs to be careful of this. I think that's why he's thinking very hard.
Yeah,
If you go e6 now, what will happen?
E3, is it?
No, not e6, not e6.
Knight East. Nah, doesn't happen.
Oh, he went back. Okay.
But I think knight E6, knight G3. Yeah, they're very hard to stop.
Knight e6, knight d3, h4.
Yeah, you have to push h4. You take, and then this is vulnerable.
If I take, I can just take a rook first, because I'm attacking a rook.
Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, anyway, rook to e8 now. Just bring in as many pieces as you can. You are down 2 pawns. You really need all hands on deck now.
If take the rook, then can you take like h4 first? Queen takes h4. No, there's a knight there. Never mind. No, the knight's not there, right? If you take the rook, then
No,
you
h4
first. Then you're threatening mate.
But that's another variation. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have your queen to defend the second rank, so.
You still have a pawn on e2.
Oh, he takes the pawn with.
Oh, okay. And more pawns being swapped off. And so the tension here is dissolved.
But the f file pressure is still strong.
Still strong. Actually, if anything, it might be even stronger now. So again, Jay still needs to be very careful. Yeah, let's leave them here for the moment. I think we can look at the other boards because now so far there's only we only seen board 1. So let's take a look. Oh wait, why do I not have board 2 over here? Let me go and search it out.
Yeah, board 2 is J versus J versus.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes, that's J versus Azo. Now let's see board 3. Let's another civil war. Okay. Let's just look at 2 players whom we don't know now. I like how that guy's name is called Substitute.
He's playing. Who is he substituting for?
Could be anybody. Oh, hey, look at this. This comes to mind. This is the first thing I think of. And then after that, that's mid. You're coming.
Yeah,
actually white is in a bad shape. Even though technically the knight here is hanging. But it doesn't really matter if your king is going to get mated.
If
That
e4,
looks very strong.
Yeah, I think e4.
2
It
knights
solves
are
so many.
hanging. 2 knights are hanging. If you play
It solves so many problems, and you just casually ignore so many threats at the same time because you have an even stronger threat. You solve the problem of threatening to trade off this queen. Because if not for this bishop, actually the queen trade is pretty much forced.
Oh, that's a
guys, so anticlimactic. Okay.
No, then the knight and the rook. The rook is pinned to the knight is pinned to the rook.
yeah.
Unless you play f4, you have to play f4.
Let's
You
play
have to play f4.
F5.
F5, yeah.
F5. Oops.
F5, E4, and then just roll your pawns on the board. That's it. Yep. And actually, yeah, our black is winning, right? You see, it's 2 minor pieces versus a rook.
It could have been mate.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think mate was stoppable because it was 2 squares.
That's very hard.
The queen couldn't go to the diagonal, so it was forced mate probably.
And the rook had undisputed control.
Yeah, the king cannot escape also.
Actually, now even E4 now is your trick.
Yeah, e4 now is still strong.
You got to go down and knight gets activated. You can hop here, you can hop anywhere you want. Oh, okay. And black has 2 more pawns too. Yeah, exactly. It's up. Actually, it's 2 minor pieces versus a rook and 2 pawns.
Hope f5 is played. f5 for please don't play knight f6. Oh no.
Yeah,
Very nice.
just as you said it.
I mean, on the
Main
right
has
side, there is no way to defend the pawns.
they're just going to swap off more pawns. Now
Bishop b7.
Bishop does get out of the game now. Okay. Black still needs to be careful though. If this rook somehow is activated, it can be very annoying. So I think
Yeah.
h4.
Now there's some practical chances for white.
Oh, actually, I think f5 is still playable. And then just hang out. And
Bishop a6.
I think Bishop a6 is just really. It just makes no sense.
Yeah, I was expecting. I thought the whole maneuver was to defend from b7.
Yeah, now I think it's definitely good for black. Good for black. So many. This game just the plan is just very straightforward, and then white is just letting black win all the pawns. Yeah, I think black should be able to counter. f5, e4. I mean, f5. There's no bishop.
Oh, do you want to try and play? Oh, never mind.
Oh, the what?
Never mind. I was trying to think, but now can you just play a4, h4, win the pawn?
h4.
h4 because it's white's turn. h4.
Okay.
J lost on
Win the
time.
pawn.
Oh, he got
Oh
checkmate.
no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, you see, that's why the threats against here is very dangerous.
It's too strong.
Ouch. Ouch.
Even too strong.
Very nice game. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back and let's take a look. What happened after we left off? We are here, right?
We took
Yeah,
the pawn.
sure.
Jay took the pawn already. Took the pawn on f4 already.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then here, right?
Yeah.
So now, like I was saying, I think knight g5 was a very big threat. So what happened after this? Oh dear, was this a blunder?
I mean, it was already too late, right?
This was already for him.
Yeah, this is.
Very sad.
Yeah. Actually, this is losing. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh
this
shit,
is just.
happy kid is up 2 points.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh.
But not easy. This endgame. It's like the Nima. It's a Nima rook endgame during AUC. Yeah.
How did this turn into 2 pawns up?
Maybe let's go back.
Thinking.
Let's just go back and. So we are here, right?
Somewhere there, yeah.
Oh,
He didn't want to take the draw.
Outside pass pawn. Okay. Oh,
That's
okay.
tough.
Now
That's
this
tough.
is tough. Now
That was not
This
the
is
right
not easy.
call.
this is not easy.
oh.
Okay, yeah, and that's game over. Oh, I mean, not game over. It's not easy.
game over,
It's not
sorry.
easy to convert this.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Another pawn going to get picked up.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
now
don't
this
think
is a draw already, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think
Is it?
so.
So let's say here,
You're guaranteed
you
to win
play
the
this.
pawn.
win a pawn. You have to play this, right? Because otherwise, wait,
So
no,
now
you
you
don't.
just take the pawn, right? And then now it should be equal because you have no
Yeah.
opportunity to play. Now you just move the rook back, right? And
Yeah,
it's
we-
a draw already.
And also, the rook cuts this off, so it's like those classic. What is it again? The Philodor position, right?
Yeah, feel low play.
Yeah, Philodor, and then this king is in front of the pawns. Oh, that's
Yeah,
draw.
now you
yeah,
just
yeah.
pick up the pawn and it's a draw.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Confidence from Sean.
Wow, but that really could have gone either way
Mm.
at that point.
Oh, so Raja is second in board 1. Oh my god.
Raja, bot one?
Yeah.
Bot one.
Bot
Wait.
one.
Okay. Hey,
Oh
yeah,
my
okay.
god. Yo.
Oh, he's going to play Sing Yao next, is he?
Yeah, it's going to
Ah.
do Alex and lose.
Yeah, I realized we haven't seen Raja's game so far. We
Okay.
should start taking a look at his games maybe later. Yeah, I mean, Black is just completely winning this. Point looking at it anymore. Let's see what happens on block 4. We have seen most of these guys' games before, right? I mean, I look at Andrew's game versus Shadow Frost. Black looks technically better, but it can, given the
knight
time
is gone.
situation, it can go either way. Yeah. Oh yeah, the knight is gone. Who's knight? White's knight, right?
So
White is knight.
it's a
White's knight is gone.
black can just keep. Okay, so that is possible. Okay, so now this should be a win for.
This is a win for black.
Easy
Yeah.
conversion.
Yeah. What's happening in Yen House versus Ross Ruff? Why is that king still in the center? Okay, wait. Yeah, black's king is still in the center. Down. So queen versus two bishops. I don't know, man. I mean, technically the queen is better, but two bishops can always be very annoying. Yeah. Oh, and the other game just ended. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on board 5. There's 3 ongoing games. We have Kaisin versus MacBook Air. Tao versus
I think it's 3 passports.
well,
I
this
think
is
it's
like
3 passports. 3 passports.
this is like a revenge from the Sebastian game. That's the-
Okay, yes.
all the
Take
passports.
back, then move the king forward. The king has to march forward. Yeah.
Yep, and basically the rook here is tied down now. Right.
And the king can't get close.
Yeah.
White's only chance is to try and
No, wait.
king b5
advance.
maybe.
He has to try and advance here. So let's say maybe
Yeah, he's trying to advance on the king side, but he's too slow, right? Actually, no.
Wait, white is also kind of tied down, right?
yeah, but I
Bishop
think
is
white.
key. I think white is still winning, but it's not that easy.
Okay, anyway, h4 by Kaisin, so that this is going to be very, very hard. But I think black might potentially play h6, g5, right?
That should be the
That's
best.
going to happen. Yeah.
I think white should sack the b7 pawn and then
Yeah.
just drop the bishop back.
Yeah.
At least
Drop
get
the bishop back and then get the king into like b5, and then push the connected
Oh.
pass pawns.
What's that for though?
No, because if you go here, this bishop is disconnected. So I
Yeah.
think she might be going here to get this bishop out.
Yeah.
And then when the rook takes, you push this king in. You push this king in so that the pass pawns can advance.
Yeah. The one rook cannot what do you call that?
One
Cannot,
cannot win against two pass pawns.
Yeah, 2 pawns at the 6th rank. Yes.
Yeah. Now the
Bishop
bishop,
pass
I
pawns
think the
is-
bishop has to drop back.
Yeah. Just retreat the bishop.
And then king up. Because there's no way these pawns can hold lah.
Yeah, and now what's the best try? Okay,
I will say
but
you
wait,
still
but now
go-
isn't even a6 playable? Isn't a6 even winning?
A6, no, A6 you take, right? And then
Take
Oh,
A7.
sorry.
oh
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
cannot. King
Yeah.
King
C4.
takes, king takes.
King C4. King C4 has to happen.
so let's say king c4. Okay, the moment king takes, then you just push your way in. If king
But
c4,
if
rook
rook
takes, then
takes-
what now? That might not be easy. Unless
So
this
instead, right, maybe the bishop should have dropped back to c4, which is why Kaising plays c4 now.
yeah, and
So
then
now you can
this,
force the king away from the square, and then you can move your king in. The pawn isn't fast enough.
so let's say rook takes now, then this will be a problem, right?
Like, even
Yeah,
now,
because it's
now bishop
So now you even check.
now you can go in, move in already, right? You can play
King
a6
B5,
here.
King B5, G3, bishop. No, you can't do that. You have your bishop
No.
has to be.
Can you
Your
play
bishop has to
a6?
stop the pawn. A6, A6, G3.
wait, hold on, no,
Then
A6
you take the
B3
rook check, right? When you queen,
A6. Okay, G3.
takes
Then
G2
E7.
queens. They queen at the same time.
I have to take the rook instead. You can't just. Yeah, okay. I think it works because if G3 then A7, G2.
then your queen will check, so you
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
big brain.
yeah.
Okay, go.
So A7.
No, rook will take here. Rook will take here, and wait, that wins.
No,
That
you
wins.
take your check,
Yeah, you take a check. Yeah, and this wins
and
now.
then now you go G8.
Yeah.
I guess.
What?
Or you can just pick up the
Flex.
points. Yeah.
Or you can
that's
even let black queen. You purposely go B8 queen.
Nah,
yes,
You let
yeah,
black queen.
right. That's right.
Yeah, intentional.
Black has a
Just to
queen.
No, black
Oh
must
my
queen,
goodness.
Yeah, black must queen.
Black only has one legal move.
No, it's interesting because No, I'm looking at another variation where you give up the rook. Right? Let's say over here. Right?
You should have taken the pawn earlier, right? At
Yeah,
A7.
you can, if
Should
you
have
take here,
take here. Then you
this is
queen.
I don't think this is clear.
But it's still winning, I think.
I mean, still winning.
Because
still winning.
you do the same thing. You do the same thing. Wait, B8 check. Queen B8.
Let's say D8 first. D8, you only have one square right? Here. But just mate.
Yeah.
Just mate. Right.
Yeah. So it's still good enough.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah,
White was winning the whole time. There was no
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, was winning.
There was just like technical improvements only.
Yeah. Okay, there's really only one last board on board 5. That's chicken katsu. Don't make me hungry.
Chicken katsudon.
Chicken
Wait, that is
katsudon
like
versus-
wait. Isn't that like chicken rice or something? Chicken.
Katsu is katsu is not chicken, right?
Cutlet.
Cutlet, right? So chicken cutlet. Don is rice or noodle?
Don is like a sort of their bowl. Like it's like a the yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, resign. No time.
Okay lah, no time lah. Yeah, true. And the board situation. Actually, the board is very playable if they have time. But I think it's a time. Yeah. Cannot. Okay, so we are back at. Now it's what round already? Oh, there's still one game left. Oh, Eunice versus Samuel Benedict. Actually, how come we didn't see this just now? Oh, okay, but this is going to be a time scramble, and I think Samuel Benedict.
I think one player doesn't know how to checkmate.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Okay. Oops. Oh, right. Eunice is taking break.
That's very
Again,
sad.
you see, I swapped the mentally. I
I
swapped
want
the
to
much
I
as-
can't, because I've stalemated before.
yeah.
It's not so much you can't checkmate, but I think because not enough time.
Yeah, I think it's not enough lah.
Like
Okay,
you need, if with perfect black play, I think like white needs at least another 10 to 15 moves to actually
Yeah.
check with him.
But you can pre-move a lot of those moves.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so now we are 8 minutes down to our next round, and so now it's round 5 done, and next. So we have 2 more rounds left actually.
The board 1 Jingyao is first place, undefeated.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Board 2 Hazel is first place, undefeated.
Yep. I'm going to check in it. Let's check in Jace later, see how it feels. Yeah.
There are 3 players on all with 4
Oh,
games,
oh.
and they have
Oh.
all not played. I don't think Jay has played against them before.
Yeah, I don't think they have. Wait, Checkmate, I can't remember where he's from. From one of the bodies.
Teach you how to play chess. Well,
Yeah.
Checkmate lost to Zero. Zero lost to Fioi. Fiancato Brenda lost, and Jay both lost to Average Cabinet.
Let's just take a look.
Along with the other commentators here. I'm not competing.
Yeah, so I think most likely we will see a pairing among this
watching
group
the game
later on.
with the
On the
official
board
commentary.
3, okay, we have a few
Yeah,
interesting names. You have Jonathan Chan, not surprising. I'm not sure who is Sanjif. I don't know where he's from. Wait,
Kind
is
of.
Cheng Yang still in this call?
I'm supposed to be
looks like he dropped over to
commentating, but
TP.
I'm not the official commentator. So I can talk
And
with
close
you
behind we have
guys in chat.
Sashi and Yogesh.
while
Have they
they are
played each
talking.
other before actually?
Maybe I should mute them first. Yeah, but basically, there is an official commentary, and I'm supposed to join the commentary, but because of classes and stuff, I'm only joining a bit, like joining at times. But what the heck? This bot is a bit annoying. Okay.
There's really not a lot of competition for him. I'm actually surprised he has not played against Yan Hao yet. Yeah, sure. Thanks Eugene for watching today. Yep. Yeah, no worries if you can't stay for the whole stream.
The second place players all lost to Andrew.
Yeah. So I
So,
think Andrew is
He's
having
gonna
a
be
very
playing. He's gonna be playing Nicholas next,
he's having a very good tournament today.
and he's won 6 games in a row. Just like to emphasize that he might be the only player to win 8 games.
Oh, by the way, what happened in the beginning? Is it because I know bot 3 had some problems, right? Then did they restart all the bots or?
Only
No, I-
started bot 3.
I think they
only started bot 4. Only
as well,
started bot
right?
4.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah,
like
they
3
restarted a
bots.
couple of the bots.
We started board 3 and we started board 4, yeah. But with the board 3, we started like at the start, so like the players never really got to play anything yet. But board 4, we started when some games already ended, which is why Andrew has 6 wins right now, technically.
Okay, what's going on board 5?
Board 5 is Yi Iterson is first place, followed by Kai Xing and Kyle. So Kai Xing and Kyle are gonna play next.
Let me actually mute them again. Yeah, but basically, yeah, the numbers beside their names are their in-game ratings. It may not be indicative of their real strength.
Very well.
Oh yeah, we're doing better than MP. Very supportive.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sebastian is really dominating the board 5.
Yeah.
Or in between rounds, can we check the standings?
Yeah, you can check the standing.
Wait, sorry, let me just go. I need to bookmark that. Yeah, I think I need to keep that link open. Keep closing it to save my bandwidth, unfortunately.
Duck, go.
Duck, go.
You know the search engine.
Yeah, I know.
So basically,
Okay, but to be fair,
you just
you
just joined not too long ago. Basically, it's each player has 15 minutes, and then there are 5 different boards. Each team will send one representative, and then you will sum up the scores of the top 4 players, and then by the end of 7 rounds, whichever team gets the highest points wins. Basically, as you can see here, these are the standings.
But we really are seeing a very close fight among many. You see now even at the 4th place, it's like 14, 13.5.
Place is very close.
First place, actually this is still relatively close. Yeah. But yeah, anything can still happen. I think most of the highest contenders, NUS, SP, TP, Neon, ACS, Huachong, and TU also, a lot of potential for a lot of sets. Yeah. Okay, let's go back and...
The next round is the 6th round, right?
Yeah, next round is the 6th round.
So 2 more.
Do you mind sending me the link to the SP Open tournament? To the Excel sheet.
Can just send it.
I can say in general in Sifcom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be very helpful. Thanks. Nice. Okay.
Like 3 minutes more to go, and I think for this round we might want to look at some of the lower boards as well. We haven't really paid them a lot of attention. Actually, wait, yeah, I haven't seen the Pinkards games. How to look at his games, man?
Oh yeah, Jason.
Just click on here.
Jason. Let's just watch. What happened to his? Oh, he lost his latest game. Okay. No, it's okay. Oh, he played against. I can't remember, from RI, right?
Who?
Never seen him.
Adriu is from BJC. He's my.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my junior in secondary school. So he's good.
I see.
That's an interesting opening. Banco Gambit.
Yeah. My friend does plays a lot of Gambit.
Yeah, Banco is
accepted.
A lot of Gambit.
Interesting.
Wait, this is a blunder?
Because
the opposite diagonal.
Yeah, I don't think so. You should win there. The point is to block castle.
Yeah. I know the whole point of Banco Gambit is that you really are taking over this diagonal, you're opening up all these queenside files and just attacking down. And
yeah, by now you can see that Black really succeeded in achieving all the things he wanted to do in the opening.
Yeah. All the pieces are very optimally placed. The only
now
weird...
there's knight f3, right?
Yeah, knight f3 the home. The knight actually can't be stopped.
Knight f3, yeah, you can't stop. I think that's why right beside.
Yeah.
Okay, and see the others. What's happening on the low? Oh, Eunice having a rough tournament. We lost to 2 players.
And with Brian.
Oh, sorry?
Like her last game, I think she almost flagged. Like
Yeah, I remember.
It was Rook King versus King Rook.
Yeah, I actually want to look at Zheng Yong's games because I realized that SIT I've not featured any SIT games yet, or at least none that I So not a bad idea. On board 3, yeah, we are round 3. Aha! Do you want to see Nathan's games?
Yeah, I should see Korok's game
Let's just take a look.
in the future.
And
Yeah, he lost to Yogi actually.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can take a look at that game. Yeah, I think so far carries from TP or TXT
the TX one is from MYP.
might be
The Cherry is from TP.
TP, okay. Not a lot of people here that I've not. Maybe I will want to look at games. Raghav is from anyways. He does play okay, but he blunders much. You'll see. Like we have our 4 players that we can observe for the next one. So, best guys, go. Okay, board 1. Let's see who the big card is up against. Aha. Okay, that's James on TP, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, James Russell.
Versus Jason.
Wow.
Slap defense and everything is theory. Lots of theory. Do we see Queen C2? Nope. Oh, I don't think Jason loves to play the bishop G2 line. He played this against Yogesh in one of our AUC training games, actually. It is definitely playable, but you do have to plan carefully. I think here you do want to push break with E4, right? Instead of going on the queen side, because like if you close out everything, then this long diagonal will be a bit problematic for this bishop. Yeah, so James is entertaining white by accepting this pawn, and now I think we are going to see the very standard knight f3. Oh, knight e5.
The pawn immediately.
Playable
interesting way.
Playable as well, because the idea is that if you try to hold on to this pawn, this Catalan bishop is going to be very strong.
Yeah, and then you get a weak structure.
Yep. So again, anything can happen. Yeah. I think e4 is going to happen at some point. That's the whole idea why you see this pawn structure. Sorry, someone was saying?
Whoa, look at that bishop e6. He really wants that pawn back.
Wow. Yeah. Bishop e6, he will block this, but it's alright because the bishop is already out. Sorry.
Maybe the idea is just to play bishop d5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is possible as well. Yeah. But I think here white will just go e4. Right?
Before you can take the pawn, right? No, you can't. Sorry.
No, you can't.
I played G2 structures too little.
Yeah.
It's invisible to me.
Does go e4?
E4 just...
Wow, you really
He wants the pawn.
Wow, okay. That's very interesting. I mean, like, if
B5 is a blunder. So
of course, because
B5.
No, you can just take
You cannot take the
take C6, right? Take C6.
Yeah.
Then take C6.
Oh yeah.
Then you fork.
Yeah, fork town.
Yeah,
That's Jason's trigger word. Fork town.
You copied from Eric Rosen. I mean, not from Daniel. Danny. Yeah.
But black cannot hold on to the pawn anymore. So what is black going to do? Oh.
You take the pawn that way. Nice.
Sets the pawn back. Okay.
So you will not win it on your terms. You'll win it on my terms.
Yeah, I mean, you win it and you give white more pawns in the center. Like what? Okay.
This is no longer a game of what's the best move. This is about a game of I get what I want.
Okay, fine. Okay, if that's your cup of tea.
White now has an idea of playing d5 soon.
D5, E4,
C4,
C4.
D5. Yeah, C4, E4, D5.
Oh, but oops, don't make this mistake. Yeah, anyway, shall we look at the other games? Oh yeah, my OBS is still the green, even though I have many tabs open. Okay, Zheng Yong taking the black pieces against Daniel Fish. I don't know who's that.
Daniel Fish.
Yeah. This looks like is that a Sicilian or a Caro Khan? Oh, it's a Sicilian because this pawn structure does.
I think Vanilla Sicilian. Wait, what?
What? Why you play that?
What?
You just lose. Yeah, you just.
The knight was trapped. Yeah, the knight was trapped. Wait, it was
Oh yeah, yeah, you can't play here.
Oh wait,
Awesome.
you can go to G5 or G4. Sorry, not G4.
I don't think it could. Yeah.
No.
Oh no. Okay, so
Yeah, no, please.
That's
like
the
it's-
saddest bishop pair ever.
yeah, and the D6 pawn is weak.
Hmm.
Not looking happy.
The black
There's
bishop,
a lot
the
of
dark
progress
square
here.
dark bishop is straining his back right now.
Now this is
At
best.
E5.
He is so-
Oh, he just said screw it, I'm going in.
Yeah. The idea is that you take, and then after that, maybe here and boom. How are you gonna stop? Very hard, lah. Very hard to stop. Oh, oops. Bad. Yeah, I think black does look like. Shall we move on? Aha, Bruno versus Nathan.
Ah yes, best.
Oh, this is a classic matchup. I think I see them play against each other a lot.
Yeah, NUS
Let's
Open as well. NUS. Wait,
So far Bruno has a positive score against Nathan.
yeah, NUS Open. They were both on board 5.
Okay. But the game, okay, Bruno has
This
a
Yeah, this is a strong thing for like TP versus MP and sloth thing.
yeah. For some reason, you all keep getting pegged against each other. SP also.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think Bruno has a slight advantage here because of the bishop pair and open position, and the pieces do look slightly more active. I mean, I think his bishop looks a bit stupid. Yes, it's no business being there. I think it should belong here. But now, if he goes back, then I can just. Is it free? Yeah, it's free, right?
Yeah, I think that its only purpose there was to shield the A pawn from the rook, but now it's going down anyway. Maybe A6
Yeah,
was
actually-
played.
Yeah. Actually, okay, I see. Because I was wondering why the bishop didn't land onto B6. Yeah.
Now you have to play A6, right?
A6.
Yeah. A6 is needed.
And then you probably trade your bishop for the knight.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, so let's say A6, then we're knight here, and okay, I mean I can understand where that's coming from. You are relieving the pressure along this. But now you also give him this.
Yeah, my assumption was that after A6, like the pressure on the file wouldn't be that much anyway. But this is also fine because the rook doesn't actually have any entry squares.
Yeah, because of the knight and a lot of squares are being covered. Now
you
I
just
think
trade.
you have to trade
But
because
no,
of the
yeah, you have to trade. But trading sucks because you then give up control over the D8 square. Then you have to play something like rook C8 instead.
no
But then your knight is
knight here. I think C4 is in order. Yeah, C4.
C4.
I don't think bishop C4. I think it's just a simple C4. And the knight really doesn't have much rook squares. Maybe here. Here I'll just go out, pressure this,
Then
and
pawn, and
D2.
then the rook is coming into D2 already. D7 already.
Yeah, I think the bishop pair in here is serving white.
Well, it's a very open position, so bishop
Yeah.
is always good.
Yeah, bishop pair is always good for this position.
Jing Yao is again having fun with his opponent.
Raja.
calling
Jing Yao bring Raja.
Well, when has he not been having fun?
Yep, the line shows up on the board, and I think white will have a very nice time.
Okay, Jing Yao just sack his bishop to
So what is
open up
going
his opponent's king. Yeah, what is going on?
on? Ooh, wow.
Whoa.
This is,
Okay.
He's having all
Raja
sorts
is-
Not calling.
Raja is in
yeah,
big trouble.
what the heck?
of- What is that configuration of rooks and knights? How did
Jing
the
Yao
rook
has
end up
some
on
fun.
C1?
Maybe
The rook has been running left and right because the knights kept attacking the rook. So okay,
maybe
take the
Raja
pawn.
is setting up the board for the next chess 960 game. You never know.
Yeah.
Anyway, then the rook is lost.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
The rook is lost. Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
The rook was playing around so much,
Oh.
then he just fall.
Oh my goodness.
Jing Yao
Yeah,
goes. Jing Yao.
Okay, I'll give chance.
Now the other rook
Okay, never mind.
might also lose. Yeah, the other rook.
The other rook is dead.
Now the other rook is lost.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
You have to give out the knight.
Either the rook or the knight.
Need to know Xing Yao.
So you
I think-
Jing
I
Yang
think-
didn't have time to eat lunch, so he's having his lunch now.
Okay.
Okay.
So he has pawns for lunch, pawns and pieces, right?
Yeah, the knight is lost. Like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Having too much fun.
I'm not surprised if Raja resigns now. I would
Rich
resign.
people eat like a king. Jing Yang eats kings.
Right? Oh no. Okay. Raga won this game. I mean, 18 moves. That's actually not bad. Let's see what happens.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Getting us. Wow.
What is this?
Why is making a donation here? He donated the center to Black. Very generous.
Not just the center, but
donate-
the flanks as well, man.
He donated the flanks. Okay. Very
Now
generous.
I'm very
What else?
very worried about. Oh,
Wait a minute, what?
you see, you know it's coming. Wait, Queen H5, Queen H4,
Yeah,
Queen H4.
just take Queen H4.
Wait, hold
Take
on.
Queen H4 and you take the other
Take Queen H4.
knight, and then
Take
afterwards
your
you
knight.
takes back and then you
Queen
Queen
H4,
H4, check, and then you have to go only
King
move.
F1, then you Queen
take
F4 check.
the pawn.
Queen
Oh my
F4 check.
goodness.
And then
Oh
you
my
take the
goodness.
bishop.
Oh,
Oh no, you have to.
no, the bishop can block, but bishop G4 lor.
Yeah, bishop can go.
What is going
And then
on?
you bring out the other bishop, and then it's a very strong attack.
Yeah, takes. Okay. I mean, you can take this out. You can bring this out then. Bishop.
No, you have to block the bishop. You have to block your bishop because otherwise you lose your bishop. And then
Oh, yeah.
Bishop E7. No.
No, I want my bishop out here even for this. Oh no, I can even just play this now. No, but this.
But that doesn't.
No, that's free. No, I mean this is winning for Black lah, no matter what. Let's see what happens in the actual game. Oh yeah. Black making a lot of donations. Donating pawns, donating the center.
Oh, another free pawn.
Oh.
It doesn't even need it. Take the
Don't
knight
need it.
first. What?
So he does have this idea. Raghav did find this idea, but in a different
make it a
variant.
bit easier, yeah.
And now free bishop.
Free bishop. But doesn't even want it. He saw
No,
the
he
move,
don't.
but he just didn't like it.
He wants it in style.
No, I saw
Yeah,
it
yes.
before. I just didn't like it.
What? Sorry.
I saw Rook H4. I just didn't like it. You are not a fan. You hear comes like it. And you try
So
You memorize the song? What the heck? What's
Yes.
wrong with you?
I really don't care. Or take copy strike it.
Hey,
Copy strike.
Hey, you know, ever since that time Kelvin showed me that song, right? Then for the next day, the song was stuck in my head for the whole
Very good. Very good. That is
Don't let him
correct.
know that, you're just fueling his passion.
Yeah. His passion for quantum distress.
There's the 1 million sub one was
free
even
queen,
more
what the heck?
fire.
Free queen.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
then
very,
this is-
very generous.
Sorry, this is happening. And yeah, there was a quick and neat win by Raghav. So we haven't actually seen what's happening on board 4, right?
Yeah, bot 4.
Oh, it's Andrew versus Nicholas.
Yeah.
Korox drew
What happened?
they drew
Raja
by
finally.
Okay, what? Wait, I don't think so. Like, I think like
Yeah.
black can pull, either side still can pull. Right?
Relax here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You relieve some pressure. Oh yeah, because if you don't do this, this will be quite.
Wait, bishop.
Is it?
Why is the bishop on d4?
What is going on? Wait. Oh, you got rid of it. And I see. And
Wow.
now actually black is a pawn up
Feels like white misplayed it.
somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
How could black ever get a rook on d8? That's something.
Let's see what happened. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like rook
The
d8.
free pawn?
Now
Free
rook
pawn,
d8.
free
No,
pawn.
no, because it's free pawn. It's free pawn.
Oh yeah.
This.
You there? But I
Then
think...
see.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Yeah. I think that's the idea because now this rook hangs. Because when this bishop was here, right, actually this was not possible. Okay, so that's a draw between two of our famous poly varsity chess players.
Yes, famous.
Famous, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, anybody following TP might.
By the way, right, and it might be a bit off topic, but now never use the restream bot
Huh?
chat function. Like don't allow the time chat messages.
Sorry, what?
Like you know how you can enable time intervals for your chat. Like for every few minutes you release a chat message.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not turn offable in the same stream, so don't try it.
I've never used that. Yeah,
Now it clunk up your chat, so it's not a very good option.
I see. Noted. Yeah. I never really used those chatbots. Yeah, but thanks for the heads up. I know some people have been using it for the Twitch. I think Kira has a Streamlabs bot. Yeah,
It's
that
useful
sense
if
like.
you actually have a chat, but if you don't have a chat, it's just gonna clunk it up.
Okay.
XD.
Got it. Okay, let's
Oh yeah, I thought you want to see Kira's games or like
Oh yeah.
Jason game.
Okay. Let's see how Jason is faring.
Jason's our one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I think he does blunder. I mean like James does blunder.
But then again, just now we were also saying that it wasn't easy for them, right? Look.
Wait, now
Can we sack?
You can take.
No,
you can sack.
Can we?
Can.
Wait. Okay. Takes. Then what's the
Rook takes, queen
Rook
takes.
takes?
E7.
Rook
Queen takes. Rook takes.
Rook takes, king takes,
Then king takes.
and then what? Yeah, for queen and a bishop.
Queen and bishop for 2 rooks.
Oh, rook. Oh. Okay, 2 rooks and bishop.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's enough.
I don't think so. He will go for it. He'll probably play like bishop f4 first.
Yeah, bishop f4 seems to be a very natural move.
Yeah.
But yeah, you hung the c3
yeah,
pawn,
C3.
so no.
Rook c.
No, actually no. You don't hang the c3 pawn because you can take the rook. You can take the rook.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
also
he
the
goes for
pawn
another
is
pawn.
always protected by tactics because knight takes d5 will become stronger.
Oh, but now bishop f6.
Bishop f6
We
is
played.
probably forced.
I think it's forced. Yeah. Then you guess white might still play bishop f4 here. And after this, let's say after this, and then what? Knight in? No, not possible. But yeah.
Wait, it's possible, right? Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Sorry. It's not.
Okay, the idea of knight in is that you're putting pressure over here.
You're forking also.
Yeah,
You're
knight
trading for-
c6. Yeah, knight c6 is.
Now it's playable, right? Knight c6 now.
Yeah,
Threaten the
knight
force.
c6 now.
Here, right?
Now,
Yeah,
yeah.
knight
You super pressure that pawn.
That's not great. I think it's
That's a waste of time.
no. This is the idea.
Oh,
I think
okay.
there are many.
You can always divert the queen away with a6.
Yeah, a6. Let's say if it knight takes. You attack the queen.
No. I mean, if you take d5, can't you play a6?
A6 now. Queen takes.
Oh no, you can't because of tactics. You take the rook.
Yeah. And now you check. There are a lot of witnesses in that position, so not looking good.
This is lost.
Wait.
Then you just take the rook. Take the rook.
Oh yeah, take the rook. Now we capture and then this
You capture and you take with queen. Oh.
Actually this is that's mate.
Yeah, take the rook.
That's mate. Yeah. That's mate because of this. Oh yeah, that's mate as well. That's mate.
I guess.
Mate in bigger style, yeah.
No, but this one you can. Oh yeah, no, it's double check.
Yeah. Yeah, it's double check. That's why. Okay, that's a very nice game by Jason. Very well played by James as well. Yeah, I think Jason ended up stronger. I think someone mentioned Kira, right? So I think I should go and take a look at her game. How has she been faring? Oh, she's been having a tough game, but she managed to squeeze out 2 wins against
and then it was better than last tournament.
against 2 beginner players. I remember in the NUS Invitational, she had a rough time.
Yeah.
Hey, I like her position now.
Miyayashi desu.
Yeah. This is winning. This is winning. There's no way you can stop
Now
this
you
one.
take the rook
Yeah.
and then you queen.
Yeah, and by the way, Jason has just joined us after his win. We were looking at your game just now, by the way.
I stress leh.
Why?
I don't know,
You
I just like misplay. But it's okay.
Yeah, misplayed. But checkmate. So yeah, good job,
I
Kira.
didn't even see checkmate now.
Yeah, we didn't see. Maybe she was thinking it's a fork, but it's also made lah.
Sure.
The way she picks.
When you make a
It's just
move
like
and you
easy
randomly check.
queen.
Wow.
Uh.
Kira's doing well. Kira's not getting like bot fought shenanigans this
She's
time.
not getting like she's not getting flawed compared to like NUS invites.
Invitations, yeah.
I mean, because I think this tournament most people are following that bot 1 is the strongest.
Oh yeah.
Bot 4 is the, except for the polys lah. Because the polys are like that.
They're actually following etiquette. How nice of them.
Yeah, most schools I will
They're
not
still
mention
very
a
innocent.
school that someone here also has most of them are following etiquette.
Yeah. Who?
But,
Who? Okay.
I wonder
I don't
which
know.
school.
I'm
Okay.
actually wondering this school.
Hey, look. There's another school with strong players on board 5 as well. Come on, it's not just one school. Come on.
Yeah, it's not just one school.
It's
Yeah,
just
we also
that it's a lot
we
more
also have-
diluted this time. It's a lot more diluted, so the effect isn't as strong.
it's
I
less
don't know
bad.
what you're talking about. NUS has very strong players on bot 5 too.
But that's just because that's not as strong.
Yeah, that's too
XD,
many.
you're talking about NUS lah.
It's just strong players. But you have Junior as bot 1, right? Then you can't really blame the bot 2 for being on bot 2, right?
And Tingyao and Jay on the top 2 bots. Then yeah,
You know when Andrew is your 4th bot, you know something is wrong already.
Hey, he's doing well.
It's not something
Hey,
wrong.
hey,
It's something is super right, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I feel like it's a wash. It's like watching like
It's like
Xiaomi football reference. It's like watching.
Okay, Andrew's game was actually very interesting. Like basically there was an entire 10 moves, right?
Huh? What
That
happened?
revolve around this D3 pawn. Like
Okay,
the,
this D3 looks
the last 10 moves were all about defending or attacking this D3 pawn. Then Black went into it so much and now he's lost a piece.
yes, he did.
You have to actually calculate this whole line. Actually,
It's like your investment failed, right?
Okay, but actually
Oh, yeah,
there is Queen E4, but it doesn't do anything because Bishop G2. Queen E4 does defend both, but
G2.
Bishop G2 will just end the game.
Then
bitch.
and then you lose
Yeah,
the piece
Bishop
anyway.
G2.
So yeah, okay, see he finds it. Okay, now he wants to trade queens. That's very
Takes-
interesting.
takes. Takes.
Yeah.
Trade queens and then you
No,
get
no,
rook D,
wait,
rook D1
wait,
in.
rook D. Yeah, rook D1
Rook
is
D1 in.
problem.
And then your king cannot get
No.
close.
No, wait. Takes. Rook D1 is impossible
but then
because
you
of
cannot-
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, exactly.
So he must take the right piece.
yes,
Andrew must
yeah,
take the right
it's
piece.
the right piece. And now this
Now you have
happens.
time to play.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
that was such a close game.
Yeah.
And no, actually, no, he can't even. Okay, even if you took the bishop right, and then rook D1 right, there's back rank mate. Andrew is faster.
The thing you're scared of is afterwards, right? After you defend. But now, if you take the knight, right, then your rook can take the pawn. So there's no.
No, as in like even if the rook took the bishop, then right, if the rook went down to D1,
immediately. Yeah,
No.
yeah, correct. So either way, he'll be fine.
But it'll be
No,
scary
but
if
rook-
G6 was fake.
Hey, well, okay.
Ouch, yeah.
Andrew
Oh, yeah.
is undefeated.
Oh yeah, bot one strong goal loss.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, he does lost too.
He played
Oh,
against
no.
Tingyao.
He played
He
against
played against
Tingyao.
No,
Tingyao
you
in
played.
the earlier
Yeah.
board.
Oh,
no.
lost. Oh, as long as
Of 1500 or 1500 small.
Alright.
no.
Singapore is a small village, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Guys,
Yeah, even Tingyao is smurfing, okay?
Yeah, technically he's smurfing.
He's heavily smurfing.
3-9.
I don't think Rapid in so long, yeah.
When is the last time you played? NUS invites.
Rapid, AUC.
Oh right, AUC.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know why they had increment?
You did well at the time.
I did well at
no.
AOC because I slept. Now I'm just like pleb playing SP
Yeah.
Open and then like having technical difficulties every time.
Hey, we had technical difficulties on the stream also lah. Yeah, you're not the only one.
I'm cursed lah. I cannot lah. Every tournament,
Yeah,
My
I think
webcam died. My webcam died during the tournament. Then I was panicking.
Yeah,
Oh.
I had similar thing against one of the players here as well. My ping was so
Wait.
high.
Wait,
Oh,
do you have
Yeah, it feels bad.
do you have difficulties during the AUC as well?
Oh yeah. Oh no. You want to talk about the story of the arbiters? I think.
What is the arbiter story?
I think that one is
Oh,
not
the
friendly for.
arbiters.
That's not stream friendly.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
afterwards.
don't think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
No, it's not.
say
It's
that's-
not. There's nothing wrong. I mean, I spit facts, so I can just tell you the story literally, but maybe another time. Another
Yeah,
time.
because there might be JC students that might watch the stream. You don't
Oh,
want,
No,
yeah.
don't want to scare them
Some-
so much.
Sometime, someday, right? You must open up to society, and then you must realize the deep, dark recesses.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
it-
but
it
I will
is
argue
Jew.
that for the JC
Oh, wait,
kids, right,
it's no Jew.
let them enjoy first. You know, they still have A levels to deal with.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, they're in
Asian-
JC. They're enjoying. Yes.
Synonymous. Let them
Let
let
things
them
to
stay in
stress
bliss.
about. Let things to stress about. Yeah.
let them stay in bliss. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are suggesting that the poly people are no longer in bliss.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean, you can ask the people, ask them now, like, hey, are you in
Yeah.
bliss, guys?
I mean, Jing, are you in bliss?
In what?
Is TP Mind Sports living in bliss now? No, they're trying to ask you the question.
Maybe.
No, you are trying to ask this question.
What? No.
Oh, wait, Azo Jew.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he did.
who was he playing? Zeru.
Smurf.
More
Wait,
small.
Village.
I got
Everybody
Zeru.
be Smurf in.
I got a feeling Zeru was.
Zero's I think it's a secondary school. I don't know who is.
Oh, okay. There was one guy with a username Zeru. There's Zeru Dog, I think. I've seen before. Yeah, it's not see.
Strong boy.
Hazel.
He did what Jay couldn't do.
Ooh, oh, that's a mesh.
Oh, Zero's.
The
This
win
like-
hour. That's the win hour.
Yes. In the
And
pod.
wow, Castle Queenside. Castle Queenside really going for it. Is he going to Pawn Storm? Pawn Storm? Nope, not Pawn Storming.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
Nice show wins. Oh no.
What?
I think yeah, I didn't take advantage of it. So
Oh, but then you dropped the pawn, even though the bishop was really strong.
That's the reason.
the bishop,
Yeah.
wrong bishop.
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
Why?
-4. Wait, hang queen?
What?
Why?
What? Azo smurfing.
This is like, you know, the J versus Melvin game. J does
Wait, how did this draw?
Yeah, now I'm more amazed that it's a draw. I know.
Oh,
I know
Oh,
he's
he got
trying
his
to-
twin pin.
I know he's trying to create imbalances, right? But this imbalance is a bit too far, is it?
So they thought.
Yeah, okay, now it's a lot less clear. It's not winning for either side.
I think
But I think
no, it's just looking for white.
I even throw in a check here now. Okay.
I think
Mhm.
Izo got kind of
No.
perpetual. I'm pretty sure this is like perpetual territory.
But yeah, this is perpetual territory. Yes, you're right.
But black is.
Oh, I think he accidentally
Perpetual is pretty
yeah,
sure, is it?
accidentally perpetual.
See.
Oh,
Oh, and he's down on time also. He has 2 minutes on.
Oh.
oh.
Alright. Wow, very interesting results today.
Didn't expect a game like that from them, to be honest.
So the only perfect is Sebastian and
And Andrew.
and Jing Yao.
And Jing Yao.
And Jing Yao,
No one
yes.
cares about Jing
That
Yao.
one, that one
Whoa.
is
Whoa.
presume fact, that's why.
Tingya is just the janitor. He's here to sweep.
No, who was the one to say? Who was the one to say he didn't have lunch just now? So therefore, he's
Yeah,
having
me.
lunch.
Jing
now.
Chen.
Yeah,
Having his opponent for lunch.
His lunch is the pieces.
Opponents, yeah.
Oh, I want
Yeah.
to see Happy Kid also.
Yeah. All his games are damn brutal. There, I see. It's like
Kid versus who?
Oh, Edrich from DJ.
Hey, Sakshi is still playing. Both down with 1 minute left.
Okay,
see
okay,
lah. Play the Banco. This is what you get, lah. Bloody hell!
Whoa.
I misremember my
Whoa.
theory.
Okay, Sakshi is winning.
What cancer is this?
Board 3, Jonathan Chan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
Now play
Oh, yeah.
rook f7. Rook f7
Hold
and then
on.
prepare
Yeah.
rook
Rook E1 check.
d6.
No.
Yeah, d6.
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on,
Azo just left.
Rook E1 is happening.
So Azo just left a message on our chat. He had to give up the queen apparently because there was a big threat of b2.
oh,
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Perhaps.
Wait, all black's lost. Okay.
Black is lost by then the time. Yeah.
No, it's too easy for white to play here.
You just
That's not
pressure
enough.
the pawn.
I don't
And
like
then
it.
the king comes out and everything is safe.
No, but
so
no, and black doesn't look like a pre-moving god. This looks like black is not hasn't played enough bullet in his life.
I
Too slow already. Too slow already. Look at this. He's not just. He needs to throw moves and like clock the opponent.
I think Sashi is a professional pre-mover, you know. He
Yeah.
plays so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, there are just a class of people like, you know, Sashi, Jay, Azo.
But he down 10 seconds still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not 10 seconds, but
No.
this
Take
should
the
be
point,
already.
take the-
Oh, here comes the pre-moves. Okay, here he comes.
Yeah, the pre-mover is coming in.
Is this even winning?
hey,
Oh,
Because the
yeah.
bishop
Yeah,
covers.
Yeah, the bishop covers. Yeah. Stalemate trap, let's go.
No,
Here it comes.
it's made soon, right?
So he just
Oh, he has to move the king out. He has to move the king
move
out.
the king up,
Yeah,
move the
okay,
king up.
No,
Get the
keep
pawn,
it,
get
keep
the
it.
pawn.
Just
Yeah.
move. Just move.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's a guaranteed draw. It's a
Let's
guaranteed
move.
draw now. But
Let's
No,
move.
it's not. Look at him.
Jonathan,
Look at him.
Jonathan.
Ooh, you Papega. Oh my god.
Oh,
Never play move fast enough.
Yo,
Ah, he
oh,
didn't move
oh
fast.
no.
yeah.
Not enough free
He's-
moves.
He's on Wi-Fi. He's not on LAN.
Ah,
What?
Terrible.
Terrible, guys. Come on.
He's on
terrible.
campus now, right? I think. He's
I think
on
he
campus,
is.
Yeah. Blame
Oh,
on
what
his
happened in-
Wi-Fi.
Blame
what
the
happened in-
campus Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah. I know. Address Wi-Fi always.
I'm the hit
Yeah.
back.
ah, so it's the disadvantage is the
Yeah, always blame your controls, lah. You know.
Yeah, always. yeah. But,
My setup's so bad, you know.
Yeah. Like, oh my goodness, my com is not good enough. I can't free move. I have no mouse.
Yeah.
I remember there's one kid who was complaining on some public tournament that, oh, I play with touchpad. Oh, so bad.
I play with touchpad. Look at me.
I don't have supercomputer to analyze. It's all Nasa sword. They didn't borrow me their computer.
Playing a wooden PC, man. My screen is like a cathode ray monitor. Cannot see.
Hey, give me a weapon here. Why? Eldritch versus who is this? Oh yeah, Emmanuel. Yeah. Somebody just came into our core and what was it?
I don't know. I'm gonna
I
do
know.
No, Jiang left.
Oh, okay. Oh, Eldritch lost. Okay, and the position is completely losing as for white as well. All right. What's the scores now? You think they have updated yet? Yeah, they have updated, and NUS is, oh my goodness, look at the NUS lead, man. This is like SP needs to sweep the next round in order to have a chance at winning this.
yeah. You have to sweep Jing Yao. You
Yeah.
have to sweep. You have to sweep Jing Yao too.
No, you can win the other 4 bots.
Oh yeah, there's 5 bots, right? Yeah.
Nice. How does
But
the
then-
score even count?
No, actually, if Jingyao wins, right, then it's really confirmed win already, right?
Ah, exactly. You +1 at least what?
Yeah, so you really
Yeah.
have to sweep Jingyao. You have
Yes.
to win on all 5 bots.
So the person who's playing Jia is this guy called Hai Yo.
You have to not.
Hey,
You have to win all 5 bots in order to draw.
Hey, but
Imagine that.
Hayo is one strong goal, you know, so maybe you might have a chance. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
No, the thing is,
Yeah.
right, not only does all of SP need to win, all
They need
of
to
NUS needs
break.
to lose as well, and that is not directly related to each other.
Oh no.
Yeah, so every single
no.
player out there has to be NUS A players, and then all of SP has to win in order to draw.
So the
draw.
problem is that Andrew is also gonna play. Andrew is also on a roll. So
Yeah, yes.
I don't think he's gonna lose. He's gonna play the Kiyosaka person next. I think.
Ah, okay. That will be a game to watch, because I think Ian Hub is strong as well, right? And if they ever play against each other, I also don't know. Yeah.
Mm,
And then over here, I think Sebastian is also going to end on a perfect score, I'm assuming. Kaisin is also doing well except for her loss against Sebastian. Okay. How about bot 3? Bot 3 was Jonathan and Sanjeev and Sakshiya. And those are the rankings haven't changed that much. Bot 2, Azo, Jace. I think Jace is very tilted now.
Oh, he won his last game.
Yeah, I know he won his last game. He probably still very tilted over the Azo game. And yeah, 5 more minutes. What about the lower bots? We are seeing... Actually, they are
comfortably in second place for now.
Yeah,
to win the next game to be second.
Yeah, Kaisin is in second. Do they give bot prizes? Just wondering.
No clue, honestly.
No clue. I didn't read the R&A as well.
Interesting.
Oh, she needs a draw to win the next. To win second place in her bot.
Let's see who else are in Leland. Yeah, actually the others are all very close to each other. Oh no. Right. Bot 4, Andrew. Don't really have much. Okay, Kira, definitely she's doing well today as well.
Yeah, 50% is not bad.
Oh, how come Austin is here? He joined and then
I accidentally joined the wrong one, maybe.
maybe he helped to set up the bot.
Oh yeah, he's the staff, is it?
He's the SP My Sports president. Yeah, so far it's all the usual suspect. This is bot 3. We've seen Nathan. And then the usual suspects in the top as well. Yogesh. Oh, Ramak is... Oh, he's on 4 out of 4. Oh, that's not bad. Ramak is from NUS Chess. Yeah, and normally I don't remember his performance being...
Oh, he beat Yixing.
Is it? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, Wayne is doing well as well, actually. He climbed up to the top as well. And... Yep. And Q also doing well. I think the Blubber is on Q. Bruno doing well also. Bob 2, we already mentioned Jay and Izo, Julia, Eunice, Sammy Benedict. Okay, which I'm very interested to find out who is flaming Kimchi. Yeah, I think I saw one of the games just now, right? They defeated.
Regardless, he or she is probably flaming hot. Kimchi.
Wow, really? You see, the flag is
Japan. But Kimchi is Korean.
Ha!
yeah.
Wow.
Bot 1.
Could just be a Japanese that likes kimchi though.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, that's about what I can say for the bot lineups. So we have one round left to go, and I think this will be really the critical round to decide who takes the second and the third place. Right? Will SP maintain their lead in second place, or will someone else on the bottom come back up? Oh, actually, Raffles Institution, they managed to climb up from a not so great start to climb up to 4th place.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
How is that possible? I mean, what? Never mind.
They made they did quite well for their last 2 rounds as well. Yeah. But still very in close contention with TP and Neon Polytechnic as well.
Oh, and even NUS Team C is in 10.
It's in 10th. Amazing, right?
Yeah, how do you have 3 teams in the top 10?
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'm quite sure the other teams also mostly here for the experience. It is quite good that we are seeing SIT, SMU as well.
It's updated, it's 3.5, not 4 points.
Oh,
so it's a 3.5 point difference.
Oh, okay. So if SP wins all their games and NUS loses all the games, then SP wins.
Want to share sharing. Oh yeah, NUS is unstoppable.
SP doesn't have to win all. SP has to win 4 of their 5 games.
Oh yeah.
No, we are assuming that Jinghao is gonna win, right?
Yeah, we're assuming Jinghao going to win.
Regardless of whether if Jinghao wins, then NUS just wins.
Yeah, NUS just wins.
If Jinghao wins.
if Jing Yao decides to throw for horn,
Right, right.
If the
Okay.
sun
Make
is
it
still
more
up in the
complicated.
next minute, then NUS wins. But the
Yeah.
sun may burn. Like you explode.
The sun may burn is a very interesting way of saying things.
Yeah.
The sun may burn. Wait, what?
The sound may burn.
I mean,
Is the sun on fire?
Is water wet?
No.
But why not?
this why we going to philosophy now?
Yeah.
Oh man, no help. Don't remind me of
Sense
GQ
of
1000.
self, collections and adjectives.
No, don't remind me of GQ 1000, please.
GEQ.
That one is.
Hey, at least your GEQ was what do you call that? Non-graded. It was
Yeah.
It's CS. Yeah.
CSU.
Yeah,
Mine was
yeah.
I'm still taking
mine was
that.
letter graded.
In fact, that was
Yeah,
why
Jing-
I was late here today because I was going like for my GQ 1000.
Wait, aren't you
Oh.
you're year one student? Or year two? You're year two.
Yeah, my major takes it year 2.
Yeah, Jing, for your reference, GQ is a compulsory mod that all NUS students have to take. Like, and
What
it
is
involves
that?
a philosophy.
Except for dentistry, nursing, and
Oh,
law
yeah.
and medicine.
Oh yeah, of course.
The big four.
Oh, I take bio course, yes. So,
Ah,
so
okay. Last round has started.
Yes. Hiyoi versus Jing.
Do you really see this? You want to see Jing Yao
Yeah,
storm
let's
over
see. Let's see the fate of the leaderboards.
Yeah, let's see the fate of the leaderboard.
Does Jing Yao feel like throwing a game for fun?
Okay,
Hey, I want to see,
to keep
Alex
other
versus
boards.
Sakshi. Alex is playing Sakshi. Alex he.
oh, Eunice versus Melvin.
Oh,
Alex versus Sashi. That's a good game I want to see as well. Okay, Andrew versus Yen Hao.
wow, very interesting.
Kaya Kisaka.
And who is the best in fighting?
Like
MacBook Air.
MacBook Air.
You know what? Since
Wait,
he says
wasn't
no,
this already played? Didn't they face each other already?
I don't think they did.
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Yeah,
it was someone
they didn't.
else.
Anyway, we are seeing a Mousy bind happen. Accelerated Dragon Mousy bind. So again, at least I realized that Western likes to play this.
It is very strong after all. It's very
It is,
fun.
yeah.
Very nice to play.
Very strong.
Okay, but to be fair, Black has a lot of tricks out their sleeve.
Yeah.
I've been
It's up
I
to
tried
Black to
playing-
prove.
Yeah. I tried playing some Mousy bind against like Lichess Stockfish level 6 and he keeps throwing some every time I play against it, he keeps throwing new ideas against me.
That's because it's Stockfish.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It doesn't have
Hey, what?
no ideas when the moves just work.
Yeah. I know some of the very common counterplay that Black can have against this pawn structure is first of all the open diagonal. So the pieces here have to be very careful. Second is the weak pawns over here if they're not careful. So usually I think it's a better try one F3 and D3.
Yeah, that pawn structure is very pleasant. It's very easy to play as well.
Yeah. And then usually for white here, queen to D3 or queen to C2. I think queen to D3 usually more common. Yeah, I mean queen to C2 now obviously hangs, so that's not playable. So queen to D3, castles. Then the next question is where the bishop is going to be put. I think bishop to F3 or bishop to E3 both are equally playable. In fact, F3, bishop E3 is perfectly fine now.
Yeah. Sort of like a exchange card, not exchange card. Yeah, it's kind of like exchange card. Somewhat.
Yep. Alright, so I think Sebastian is having a okay position here. Definitely a lot of tricks up in the air for both sides.
Still in the opening.
But I think we can move on to other games. Okay, let's see how it's Andrew versus TYH now. TYH has pushed the pawn all the way until E5, E4.
Yeah, it's not exactly pushed to E4, it was taken.
Oh,
Okay, push the pawn and push
Then
the pawn
taken. Pushed and then taken, yes.
diagonally all the way until E4
Ah, I will slap you.
with a resultant vector in the
Black
positive
wins.
axis.
Connect four.
Yeah.
Black wins.
Please
connect
stop.
four.
oh no,
Yeah.
Black wins by default.
Yeah.
Actually, everybody starts with connect 8, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's different. That is
Connect
Yeah.
it.
that is
No,
what you
must
start
be
with.
diagonally. It must be
The
diagonal.
thing important in life is what you achieve, not what you're given. You know.
Yeah.
But you always achieve less than what you're given.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Which is the ironic struggle of life. You know.
Help lah.
We will never be better than the innocent children we were. So all we can do is try and make the most of it. At least we have like 4.
And GQ. This is what happens when you take GQ.
See you know, every single stream has their own specific theme. You know how TP Minds is always about the first comment, the first content, and then Kira's one is about like proper chill streaming, and then meanwhile in Sivka is like philosophical ramblings.
Tangents and off topics.
Yeah, a lot of off topics. Yeah.
You can.
I mean, you're commentating a 15+0 game. How can you not go off topic?
The commentators that commentate the classical game somehow manage to achieve it.
Yeah,
they
because
do go off topic. They do. They even mention tweets and stuff.
But their topics will always be on chess. Like we talk about stuff that is non-chess. They're not talking about our modules.
But
that is the
then
next level.
more than half of their life is on chess.
Hey, don't anyhow underestimate. Okay, I'm sure more than half of like Jay or Andrew's life is about chess too.
And they're not here, so.
Oh, okay.
True.
Yeah.
Now it's more than half your life about chess.
I mean, now more than half of my time is on like chess politics rather than chess.
But how long have you been playing chess?
Since 2009.
So is that more than half your life? Yes.
No.
No.
No, I started at 13 years old. Now I'm 25. Now I'm 25, so it's like less than half.
Almost. But 1 more year later, you can say that more than half your life you have been playing chess.
So what if I stop chess next year?
Then you win this argument with me, but you lose in the long run.
Which one is more worth it? You know, I really want to win an argument.
Wait, back to the chess. Bishop h3.
Bishop h3 looks very tempting.
Take the advantage. Take the opportunity to get rid of your light square bishops.
Yeah, but this bishop, actually both bishops aren't very well placed.
Oh wait,
even ironically, they're open diagonals. Yeah. So
the dark square bishop is definitely stronger for black.
Oh yes, of course, because of this bishop is actually tied down. So
but I do get the sentiment why you don't want to play bishop h3 because the light square bishop might be very important in defending your big squares, and also because your pawn structure right now is really countering white's light square bishop, so you probably don't want to get rid of it for white. Instead, maybe you take the time to play something like knight c4.
Knight c4, then white might play knight f5 first. When not f4. I think white played knight e2 to play knight.
Did Hio just blunder a piece away? Oh, I'm just watching Jingyao's game. I think Hio just blunder a piece away.
Oh,
maybe he sees Jingyao, he know he no point playing. So content. Yeah, he knows he can't win. He sees 4 random dudes on Sivka looking at his screen. So he says,
"Oh, he doesn't take."
What?
Okay, cool.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Why?
Jingyao down material. Oh my god.
I think Jinyao's giving chance. He's like, I eat too much already. I'm damn full now.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He says, I eat too much. Now I need to give the scraps to the Sivka commentators.
There was completely nothing wrong with bishop takes Steve.
Wait a minute, we gotta interview him later. Mr. Jingyao.
Did he think that there was nothing there?
He just wants to flex that he can win from this fight.
As in, nobody doubts that, but why?
Because
nobody doubts he can win in any position, but why? Oh my goodness, it's so confusing.
He's also showing for content, like everyone.
I want. Okay, I'm going to what is it called? 设计对白. Constructed dialogue. Jingyao thinks that he wants to delay the game as long as possible, so everyone will finish their games and come and watch his game last. Really proud of everyone.
Oh, hey, guys, we are stupid. Bishop takes d5, queen takes d5.
Queen takes. That I was thinking.
And black is better.
That's what I was saying. Maybe he didn't see anything there.
Yeah.
No. We should just not speak.
Yeah, because he's lying.
Not question Jingyao.
But I thought that one was nice for white as well. because it feels like a lot of holes on both sides of the board.
But the engine agrees with Ting Yao lah. That was bad for us.
So you're
Should never have
screwed.
doubted.
You should shut up.
Yes. What were we thinking?
Hey guys, we need to stop commenting on this game and we need to look at the other peasants like us. Yeah.
What?
I'm peasant.
Like us, like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not that the other players are peasants. It's just that Jin Yao is not human.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Then if Xiao's not human, right, then the rest of us should be human, what?
Yeah, we are
Not
human.
peasant. Not
Yeah,
peasant.
we are simple peasants.
And
Oh,
humans
wait.
are not the same thing.
Wait. Melvin is getting something. Oh no, but he's a piece down.
Yeah, but there's nothing on Bishop FE.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually Bishop F8, then there's nothing.
There's Bishop Block as well, right? Bishop Block is
Yeah.
Bishop or even Queen block if they want. Then yeah, there's nothing.
Block. Yeah, that's fine as well.
Oh my
Because if
goodness.
Bishop block, there might be some. Oh yeah, Queen block. Because Bishop block, I think they might give Melvin some time to bring their pieces in.
Yeah, but that's a...
Now you can still do the same thing, right? Just rook e1.
Rook e1.
Then Bishop takes F3.
Look B1.
Then there's a
True.
free knight.
I'm blind.
I'm not Kelvin. Yeah.
I think it has 2 connected pass pawns.
Huh?
Again.
How many
Okay.
connected?
2
How many
connected pass pawns.
How many passports has she built in this game so far?
What?
In
2.
this tournament.
In this tournament, yeah.
I mean, probably a lot, but usually it's quite 2 connected pass pawns. Oh yeah, because she had that against the rook, right? 3
Yeah,
connected.
she had that.
3 pass pawns, 2 of them connected.
Yeah.
Now
Two of them
white is
connected
threatening.
and
White is threatening. Wait. Why can't White just take the bishop and take the rooks?
Because if you take the bishop, then I position zook you. I take your rook first.
True.
and then the pawn advances.
Yes. Yeah, okay,
Because
this
of
is a win. This is win already, I think.
And this is winning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rook basically has to sit on. What?
Yeah, because I was thinking why White wanted to play f4. Because if knight takes doesn't work, then the f5 doesn't do anything either.
Actually,
Anyway, now I can literally
Just
just
take,
take
right?
stakes and then
you
and then
take the
queen,
rook
right?
first. You take the rook first, then queen.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
take
the rook and then queen.
if knight takes, you just queen anyway.
Correct. Then your pawn attacking the bishop means nothing because if you don't take back my rook, your rook is gone. So
Yep.
okay, so I guess
No, I think I still wins this lah.
yes, correct. No, wait. Now SP is at 19.5. Oh, because you won that game. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. And we've ever seen Alex versus Sakshi, right?
Yeah, quite even game.
Quite even, but White's
Even
king.
the time is even.
White's king looks at it. Oh yeah, that's the first one.
Well, actually, I think a few games ago he was up on time as well, lah.
Okay.
So Kaixin played it. Don't know how his opponent's gonna respond.
Okay, but anyway, Sakshi's his king is slightly more exposed, and this
I
knight is
think
in
that's
trouble.
not a concern yet because the a file is very much in Black's control, but the knight is a bit worrying.
Yeah, the knight really only has one square to go, right?
Yeah,
Because if you
and-
go here,
The e file opens,
Yeah.
then it gets very dicey already.
yeah, or here as well. Or if let's say here, oh no, but then this pawn is weak. Anyway, this pawn is already weak, so let's say if you go back, then there's always the option of attacking this pawn. So I think white does stand slightly better, but black can still hold out.
Black has a lot of weaknesses that don't matter right now.
But it will matter if it's not careful. Or if white is able to open up the position. Let's say, for example, white might even consider going for something like maybe one of the pawn pushes here, like this, for example. And if you push, then no, I can't play that. Yeah, he may be pushing this pawn. What about the other?
The other pawn I think helps Black, right?
Yeah, because it removes this sweetness.
And also you want to reroute your knight to c5.
Yep, yes, definitely. So don't push it, or there could be some. You might even want to consider something like f4, but f4, f5. But then black
I
has
wonder
control.
if Sakshi is. Oh no, man. I was thinking if Sakshi was calculating like knight 3, but it
Knight
doesn't work. Yeah.
A3. Knight is looks like it will get trapped though.
Yeah, exactly. So
Knight
because he was
A3
spending a
rook.
lot of time to think.
Yeah. In fact, now I think what so either pawn doesn't work, so they have to relocate the pieces somehow. And another place I'm thinking of is the C file.
Yeah, I think the C file should be the
D7.
most concrete plan right now.
Yeah.
Just going after the weakness in the position. Don't give black the time to reroute the knight.
Yeah, so let's say rook to C1. You think no, C6 not playable, so he has to play something like maybe queen to D7, or maybe even counter attack on the king side.
I think
Just
queen
go
d7
versus
is more practical because the black king is more vulnerable. If he opens
Yep.
up, I think it's in white's favor.
Yeah, true.
Plus, you want to try and get your queen in by targeting white's pawn anyway.
So yeah, it is tough to find a move for black here. So let's say rook to C1. And, do you think any of these breaks work? Let's say nope, doesn't work. You push. Okay, you push and this might be interesting. Because if you push and you close, then that does help black, right? And then I just come back to C5 or C4, sorry. And then you have no more future on this file. So maybe pushing could be considered for black after rook to C1. Yep, rook to C1 played, but push takes. Yeah, takes. You see now there's not as much pressure over here, so even though this can still be played, yeah, he might relocate. He might say, "Oops, sorry, I relocate." Rook D8, I think black just holds off. Okay, wait, what happened here? Queen to E7 played. Queen to E7, so now D5 no longer possible. D5 no longer possible, and now when I look at the position, actually this rook has no business being here. So this rook has to relocate also. So rook will be... Yeah, it's quite obvious.
I don't really like queen e7. I prefer queen d7 because it gives pressure on the pawn. Now it feels like the knight can't do anything already.
Yeah. I say maybe putting queen a7 so that he always has the flexibility of moving along this diagonal.
I was thinking that it was probably to counter the queen on e2, but...
But now, because that's for what d5 not playable anymore, number 2... Yeah, this queen is actually hacked. Direct attack, not... It's a bit loose.
If black has to play rook c8, will you move the f rook or the a rook?
A rook. This a rook is doing nothing. Because the knight closes the diagonal.
But if you think about it in another way, right? If rook a c8, right, then how does the other rook join in to defend the pawn?
You either defend with rook s7 or you just ignore altogether, you just rook lift, and anyway submit that rook s7 played.
Oh, I was thinking rook f7 makes it more vulnerable to the knight on f3 in the future.
Yeah. Actually, s7 is quite flexible because not only you defend, you're also opening the rook a8 to potentially come here in the future instead of just having to come to the rook a8 to defend. Yeah, okay, actually you can go rook a8, and counter attack.
That looks quite wishful in my eyes, but my eyes have been very tired today, so...
I mean, we went from chess to philosophical thinking and then back to chess again. I think we all have been tired. Yeah. I think this game still has a lot going, even though white definitely stands better. I think we can revisit it after this.
How is Kenya doing?
Kenya is having fun with his opponent again.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course.
His last 10 moves his last like 5-6 moves has been checks.
Isn't he down?
Yeah,
he's sacked.
he sacked a piece. He sacked a piece for a pawn and then to get this position.
Oh wow, it actually looks very dangerous.
Imagine he set for the imagine he set all the pieces for the content and we were not commenting on it.
Actually,
Oh, wait, we're back, guys.
Yeah, we are back.
Now, where's the mate?
Actually, this is false, right? Or either that or they come out.
I'm trying to see where the mate is if he comes out. I
It's
don't
a
think
bit-
there's
it's not
a mate, right?
It's not as easy as they think. Yeah,
It's not a
it might not
mate.
actually.
You can still give.
What happened? Sorry, I by accident.
You can still give up material. I don't think it's a mate.
Yep. Into G5 plate and
Oh, going
Huh?
from behind, blocking out all the retreating squares.
Oh my god.
no, and also supporting Queen to H6.
Yeah,
So now I think black must play this in order to survive, right, and give back some of the material.
if you play that, then I
because
think
otherwise it's going to end very soon.
or if it does that, bishop h6 check.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Then you come. Okay, so you come in. Then what?
Then if the king goes back to
no,
f6,
no.
But then you
then
check the queen, is it?
then
Yeah.
queen g7 check.
Okay.
Then king needs to go to f5. Then once you land on the light square, right, the light square bishop can come in already.
Yeah, let's
come
say
in
bishop
already.
come back, then you need to go up again.
Okay, so that is in play.
Then the
So,
pawn, you
yeah.
can push a pawn, I think.
But the problem is that both pawns, if you push them to check, they're not
Bishop H6 plate.
Yeah, okay, so
So let's calculate
H6
it. Yeah, bishop h6.
depends on where the king wants to go first.
The king here. Do I just push up? Because no, actually the king goes down. I just
Take the knight.
Yeah, correct. So the king needs to stay bodyguarding the knight. So if the king goes to h5, right, bishop
Then you
e2.
check with the queen. Check the queen, then the king has to leave. If you go back, then your bishop check.
So the moment the king lands on the light square, the light square bishop can come in.
Yes,
Right.
that's the problem.
That's the basic
So the king
idea.
has to go to f6 in order to continue defending the knight.
And
And
then
then the
here-
queen will check, and then it cannot
Correct.
play anymore already. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
come here.
So yeah, bishop f5, bishop d3, king has to go to either f4 or
F4
or g4.
So
And
the
then
king
if
has
it's
to
on
give up
f4,
the-
you give
the
another
knight.
check.
King has to
Yeah.
give up the knight.
The knight is
The
already
problem
lost.
is there is no way to give up the knight without getting checkmated. Because
I mean, either way,
Either way, this is lost
yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah, I think TP is getting 4 points for the last round, so I'm not sure.
oh, nice. How is TP guys doing actually?
Clorox won, Garbage won, James.
Who's taking bot 1 on
James.
James, right?
Yeah,
James
James.
managed to win?
Yeah, 3.5.
Oh, nice. 3.5. Bot 2 we had
Brian.
Clorox.
He got 3. Brian got 3.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Okay.
3.
A lot of trees in the middle.
Long trees, yeah.
Fake trees as well.
Binary trees.
Clorox are 4.5.
Yeah. Clorox is doing the best, and then of course Sebastian, I think don't need to say that.
Yeah, it's the best. Sebastian. Garbage got 4 in bot 4.
Oh, okay, King to H6 played, so I think this is in order, right? Oh, you can even be fun and play this first.
Kai Xing won her game already.
If you
Okay.
play that,
She's at least second place.
yeah, he even played g3. Yeah, it's mating. This is a
Actually, you come in here, right? Just bishop comes in,
yeah.
you force to come out, and then
Then you
that's
take.
Yeah, so if the king goes to
And that's mate.
h5 or h3, the bishop will just check.
yeah.
Then if king goes to g4, then just take the knight with check. Most importantly, you must do everything with check now.
Yep.
Or even
Otherwise,
rook e4 check also can.
For the
Actually,
content.
no lah. A bit too flashy.
Yeah. No, Jay will play rook e4. Yeah.
Hey, Kai Xin, well done.
Hello.
Oh, Kai Xing is here. Hello.
Yeah.
No, I lost one game.
Maybe
Yes,
you,
TP is
yeah,
champion,
you,
right.
you confirm second place. Yes, you are the one that secured the champion for NUS.
Yeah,
Why? I
Because
thought
you won the.
yeah. the final round we only need to win one board and we win.
Yeah, checkmate. Yep. I think y'all
Wait,
wins
what's the
this game.
score now?
We can see here.
Okay,
Yeah.
the thing is,
Andreas is in
It's
first
already
place.
mathematical win.
But SP and TP are fighting very closely for the
Yeah.
next two top spots. And ACS can anything can still happen. ACS, Hwa Chong, RI might still catch up. Okay. Oh, how is Andrew doing? Andrew is
Drawing.
this is a draw, right?
Art class.
Yeah.
are they still playing?
Yeah, this is a draw.
We'll probably just repeat moves.
Black declines
Yeah.
draw. Why?
Yeah, let's
Black declines draw.
Andrew, what's the wait, Andrew is taking white or black? Oh,
When just white.
Right.
interesting.
Do you want to calculate the mathematical maximum amount of moves that can be played before?
Flag.
Draw?
Just flag him.
Oh, okay. Black is down on
Black is
or
the
maybe
one
black
that
just
declined the draw.
maybe black just didn't even see the draw lah. It's entirely possible as well.
Declines.
Didn't see the offer.
Yeah, because the moment you move, you automatically decline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, black is making progress. What the heck? What's happening?
Is it because the white bishop doesn't cover the queening square, so black is trying?
Yeah, I
Oh.
think so.
Okay, finally.
Wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh,
Draw
okay.
accepted.
Yeah, draw accepted.
This is clearly a draw. There's nothing much to see. Okay, Ederson may lose because he's like gonna flag. He's gonna flag.
Oh no. Sebastian, don't do this to us. My favorite fan, don't do this to us. Come on.
MacBook Air is black. Oh, okay. I mean, just now you just have to queen I'll give a check.
Oh my god.
That's 2 seconds. Move.
Let's
Move.
Yeah.
This is how sub battles feel like. Just move. Check.
No,
Let's give check.
Wait,
No.
he's black?
What?
2 seconds.
The battle is taking white, I think. Yeah.
Ederson is white. Yeah. Just give a check.
Taking white.
Just
Oh,
check.
he's not that time. Oh my goodness. Give another check.
Take.
What the? Why you trade queens?
Just move.
oh, it's a draw, I think.
Oh no.
Yeah, draw.
No, don't take the rook. Don't take the rook. Don't take the rook.
0.1. Just move it somewhere. No.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Wait, is this paid?
Oh, it's a draw.
no, it's a draw.
Is it paid?
0.1. 0.1. It's not a draw. It's no time. It's time out. How?
Okay lah, not bad.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, I've choked from worse. It's okay.
Okay, ball 5 is over and
Hey, Kai Xing, I think the MacBook Air don't like you.
Yeah,
Why?
I purposely don't want to
What?
give you first bot one.
Well,
Yeah,
tiebreakers were there second, but still.
Yeah, I will still be second.
okay, but
But you have
Yeah,
look-
Sebastian
you have
wins
look-
That was kind of dumb.
Sebastian wins the ball 5 tournament. And I think the other games are still going on.
Oh,
Andrew is 7.5 out of 8, by the way.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, 8.
still digging that in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Sashi is still playing.
Yeah, he's still
As usual.
And Jay is still playing too.
and the bots are even. The time is even. Yeah,
And so,
Melvin
There's only one perfect score. Singao. Then average cabinet 6.5.
Oh yeah, Jay lost to average cabinet.
Yeah. Then the bot 3 got 6 out of 7.
Oh man, I haven't actually I didn't look at Ong's games at all. Never mind. I know he's a strong player for MPU. You've seen him in MPU.
Sashi is gonna lose some time.
Wait, aren't they very close to each other?
Yeah, but like 1 minute difference, I think. Oh, half a minute difference.
Half a minute, yeah. But what's the position like? Looks like Sakshi has survived.
Sashi has to play fast, no choice.
Yeah, he has to play fast, definitely. But he survived. He survived the pressure on C.
Now you can play C6, right?
But now
He
white
has to play the F4 pawn.
Yeah.
Relieve some pressure.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, hi
hello.
everyone.
Andrew, 7 out of 5 out of 8.
I got very lucky in the last game, like you all saw. I was under a huge amount of pressure.
I thought you were winning though. You had a connected pass pawns and he only had double pass
It's
pawns.
just a draw. It's just a draw because I mean I was more than happy to take a draw, honestly.
But he rejected a draw offer.
Yeah, but it was a completely drawn position. It's not as if I offered in the middle game. I offered like if you go back to my game, right? I offered the draw when he had the double B pawns. There was no way for him to win, which is why I was quite annoyed, But
he wanted to flag you, but actually
no flag what? I'm up on time against him.
You should have tried to flag him.
Yeah, let's try to flag him.
Yeah, man. Also, wasn't Queen F2 just winning?
Man, sorry, I didn't follow the most of the. I mean, I obviously had no access to an engine, so I have no idea what's going on. Like, I just felt like I got a really bad position out of the opening. So like,
10 seconds difference. 10 seconds difference. This needs some bullet level commentary. Okay, so White has to either restrict the Queen. Our Queen F2 I think is instantly winning because you apply pressure to F4 and G2 at the same time. The Queen must move itself to like maybe E4 to defend the G2 pawn. Okay, the Queen defends the
sneaky rook D1. Should have done sneaky rook D1.
Rook D1 is also an idea, but now the black rook has the control can control the D file. But C3 also works.
Oh, second.
D4 has to move this. Then
come on.
White has a pass pawn. So now the pass pawn is gone because you cannot defend it anymore. So the queen, if the rook takes or queen takes another pawn. Okay, so there's 5 seconds left. 5 seconds difference between the two players. Queen F1 can give a check just to tickle the opponent. Queen F4 give another check, very good. Okay, now maybe rook F7 or rook D7 to give the next check. Yes, or rook D7 to give to threaten rook D1 check. Come on, go for it. Oh no, wait, there was a pin. There was a pin. Okay, GG. Okay, take. Now the carry. This game is done.
3 seconds.
Oh wow! Honestly, I feel so happy.
Some next level pre-moving. I just gave up.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Alex, he indeed.
Oh yeah, but 5 Sebastian won with 6.5 out of 7. Like he did the last.
Yeah.
Yep. Congratulations to him.
Yeah,
and this game is
that's my congrats, JK. I'm joking.
Congrats to
Andrew. Andrew won the most games today.
Andrew, if you have done better, you could have got 8 out of 8. Come on.
Sorry, okay, but no, Zinga actually won the most games. Zinga won already.
No, you won 7.5 games.
You won the most games because Singyao isn't he won. Yeah, that's
okay, very fine.
Yeah, by the way, hello Eugene, welcome back. Hello Ajay, welcome to our stream.
That was okay.
Jay won as well.
Oh, nice.
Jay is second place.
Right, I'm gonna pop it over to the NUS room. I'll join you all after the.
Okay.
After we're done. Okay. See you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. That's actually most of the games are done, right? So
all the games are done.
Yeah, actually all the games are done.
So almost over already. So they're probably debriefing soon.
Yep. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Anyway, as usual, Jing Yao. I mean, we all know lah. The only one in this tournament with perfect score. I think actually who is Xavier Teng? He does look like a very strong NTU. Interesting. Fortunately, we didn't get to comment on his games.
Oh, we did. Jing Yao played against him.
We did.
Oh yeah.
He played against him once.
Right.
It was also a disaster.
Which game against Jing Yao is not a disaster? Come on.
Let's see.
Yeah. By the way, hello QP on Twitch. Good to see you there.
The game against James. Actually, the third game was quite close against Shesho.
Yeah, let's see.
Quite close. It came down to Jing Yao having two extra points in games.
They managed to.
So the only player that gave Jing Yao a scare right was our own players.
Was
and Sean.
Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, that game was quite close also.
Every other game, Jing Yao just ate his opponent for lunch.
Yeah. Oh, but by the way, QP. Sorry, we are not playing games right now. We are commentating on the official tournament. We can play another day, no worries. Okay. Yeah, they managed to fight all the way until the end game.
Oh my god. RI Team A is third place.
Third place?
I'm not happening. RI Team A is third place. Wait, what's happening?
Interesting. No, but I think they're still updating the scores in real time, right?
True.
Because no, I don't think so.
4, right? Or was it 3.5?
Oh, only bot 3 is not updated yet.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah.
But it was a very close fight, honestly. I think again it could have gone to anybody. Like TP, SP, I. My camera is off again. Yeah.
Are you referring to the fight for never mind.
Yes, I'm referring to the fight for not the first place, yeah. Completely not the fight for first place. Wait. The only commentators here right now are NUS players.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically NUS commentary.
Yeah, that's why we don't have
Yes.
UGC commentary, because all of them.
That's why we're like, we're NUS. XD.
Hey, we are supposed to be
Representing SVCA.
yeah.
Yeah, but where are the other commentators?
What happened to the roster of commentators?
No, this isn't out yet. Yeah, I think
Oh,
Kira's
I
still doing
see.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Steven, even using is leaving a long Twitch chat. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, Jing will come back.
Now go to board 4, the last row, and read the message there. The Excel sheet. Excel sheet. Excel sheet. Board 4.
Oh my goodness, it's lagging so.
Scroll down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh.
Nothing happened.
Do you want to show that on stream?
Yeah.
XD.
Nothing happened. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now I have to cut this off on the stream.
Wait, serious?
I hate you, Kelvin.
Yeah.
What the heck? Why did you cut this off on the screen? Okay. Isn't this not public? This not public view, man.
It is. You see it watching us live.
The scoreboard.
It is.
Scoreboard is meant for participants. The preference.
No, it's not shared onto. As in, it has been shared to public.
Yeah. So if this.
Wait, I thought only shared because Jun Yang was part of the staff, or like he was in the Discord server, so he privately.
Yeah, I'll take it off stream lah. Yeah. No worries. Yeah. Anyway, hello. Congrats to all the competitors. Yep. Yeah, who is? I'm not sure which school Sanjeev is from. Yeah, I don't think I should put the individual was. I should just stay on the score. Yeah.
Anyway, I think the tournament is pretty much over already. I'm going to end my stream soon.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end my stream soon. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so the other guys, are they joining any call or anything?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I think I will just end off like it's 3:30 already. I think there's no point staying on for post game commentary. So if we do, it's going to take like another.
Yes,
It's going to
correct.
last until dinner time, man. It always does.
Yeah, and by the way, Yujing, thanks for watching and staying with us all the way also. Thanks to whoever has been watching our nice, trashy, philosophical level commentary that goes off topic and
commentary is really high level, man. So high
that it goes
it's above our heads.
that goes very off topic at opportunistic times.
Like content on the chest.
Yeah,
so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on Safecast channels. You can refer to our link tree at the top of the commentary. Oh, hello, Dushman. Thanks for coming to our stream, but we are ending soon.
Yeah,
so feel free to
late, man.
Yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you very much, Sinjun and Kelvin. You all have any closing words as well?
See y'all next tournament.
Hopefully, next tournament will be closer, and I mean the fight for first place. No, just kidding.
I mean, the next tournament, it might happen sooner than everything.
Wait, what's the next tournament?
I'll take it off stream. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, bye guys. I'll be stopping.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Did someone just comment? This is so sad.
Yeah.
Who is so sad?
The computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.